also one of the Ermacs introducing Darius in their mix.
Yeah. Kelso, I'm pretty experienced with Kelso. I've seen him in a lot of different events and had the pleasure of running brackets with him in it. Minty, I'm pretty new to, but I don't expect to see a lot of new stuff here with Tanya and Goro. I feel like I'm familiar with that. Oh, gets the Chicago punish. Could have got a lot more off of that block blow, but just wasn't quite ready for it. But a down one is better than nothing. Whoa, one for the grab 2 times. Jesus, stick it to the name. And it just works out. Into the big lift here. Puts the green on him. Minty fresh Listerine. Oh my goodness. Wake up armor. Raise the roof. It's Minty's time to shine here. Finally getting a hit. Armor's
very
nice. The Tanya special.
Backing up a little bit, even though that was a bit of damage and a very expensive resourcing move. It's Minty who's on the deficit, finally able to land a hit, and it's gonna go straight into fatal blow. Kelso not gonna have enough to do breaker, but definitely this fatal blow will help even up this round.
Yeah, Kelso's gonna be pretty far from death here, but anything is still possible. We could just see armor right into the Goro call, and he does not block on wake up. You gotta respect that.
Round 2.
She has a stick.
Fight.
It's gonna reach.
She reminds me so much of Jade's back 2 and back 3. Oh, we got the Darius, baited out the armor, but again, Goro raised the roof, keeps it plus. Gonna get those dash cancels out.
Oh my goodness.
Again, the buff on the reversal. The stomp landing in. Darius doesn't lands the hit and gets hit by the kicks. Oh my goodness, right now Minty trying to fight 2 people at once.
Oh my god. Going for the auto shimmy here. It's open up, and this is just not gonna feel good. I expect to see a Darius set up at the end here. EX lift, got the Listerine on me. What's the mix? Oh, it's just a raw overhead.
One more mix. Gonna go for the full string, down 1 check, overhead, and then clean as Listerine.
Great chip out right there from Kelso.
Putting on that buff right now, interrupts the swing. Batter, gonna get the forward throw to keep Minty in the corner. And again, these dash cancels, little bit of meter brought up, as well as keeping that spacing and recovery high. Ooh. Oh, got the swing.
Oh, we're gonna get a punish here. Yes, we are. Kelso playing it smart, reserving the meter, opting not to break there. Oh man, but just getting hit. We can take another hit here. Good mix. Nah, that's filthy. Nah, I don't know if I'd mentally recover from that if I got hit with it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's as dirty as the mix as some of the 2x KO cross-ups from Echo I've been seeing lately.
Good God. Oh, he gets hit with the second part of the string. Good interruption here from Minty, but just not ready for the stuff to work. And if Kelso doesn't drop it, that is gonna be death. EX lift, and I'm gonna just look at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. This mask on Ermac is heat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This skin on Ermac is actually kind of cool. It usually, you know, because Ermac's being that mummified character, right?
Oh
you usually see the great.
Nah, that's crazy.
What is it? The Russian roulette of a score. Who do we give praise?
They were crashing out on the respect stream.
Toasted Tortuga, thank you once again for the $7.77 to the match arena. We appreciate your contribution. Just like you, we were talking about the Russian roulette. You are helping our players win their Russian roulette today as they get through this bracket. So thank you so much. And again, a reminder, everyone, we got codes for you to claim. Make sure you claim them before the end of tonight.
Yes, only 27 codes left. You guys are goated. Appreciate you. No anti-air there.
Alright, here we go.
The low, immediately going for the Darius call, and we're seeing the switch to Katana off the Tanya piece. Oh my goodness, we are just getting hit. I think that was filthy. Calls out Darius and doesn't even use Darius for mix. Just finishes the string like normal and doesn't do anything with him. Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Yes, perfect opportunity right now for Minty, but doesn't fully capitalize. And again, Kelso interrupting those. And expensive round. That is a jump kick that's going to be able to at least go for a full meterless. And that's a setup here, but again, we got the range. Darius tries to go for the overhead, but at least stacks. Yeah.
Oh, this is good. Puts the green on him. And we see him consistently using these cancels to move around. He doesn't need any more meter, which is good. But we got Darius here. What's the mix? Got blocks. Did that pull some block?
That has to be. That has to be. I got hit so many times. I got thrown. Oh, the anti-air too.
No, don't. That's disrespectful. How you gonna summon a ghost and tell me to shush after I lose? Ermac is not playing fair. Again with the green on, making sure he protects his health bar. Oof. It's spacing and it's just over the teleport! Kelso!
The overhead lands from Darius. That's gonna be plus string from Jax's wave. And again, the green is on. No hit's gonna actually really take out Kelso's HP bar. Again, the mix, the overhead, it's plus. You have to hold all of that or you're just gonna get opened up like we're seeing Minty get opened up here.
What's the mix here? Still plus! Oh my goodness, Minty consistently getting frame trapped here. We might have to armor out if we want to get out of these situations because it is looking spooky. Oh, throw it to the Darius! The drop from Kelso. The dub expecting a high or a throw. Kelso just being slow on the pressure, and he's paying for it big time. 379, we're gonna cash out with the fatal blow.
Yeah, I kind of agree with this cash out. Just because you're gonna get the most damage you can possibly. That alone just adds to all of the full HP damage. 520, by the way. And then whipped. Oh my gosh! Whipped and then stomped and full mix. Yep, the last breath kicking in, but not enough for Minty and Kelso moving on into this second game.
It is
80 health or 950 health, better said. It's tough.
Yeah. Not to mention that it's the fact that he's again just consistently building meter, and here we are. We see Darius out again for the nice little hit confirm.
There's that lift, stuck in at 40% as well. So really strong damage here. Gonna get hit by the armor and then raise the root from Goro. And again, Kelso just building up closely, halfway there to the third bar. It's going to be a forward throw from Minty that's going to push Kelso to the corner, but we got the teleport and missed the opportunity to punish.
I don't think they were expecting him to go from ground to air with the teleport, and definitely caught them off guard. Right now, Misty in a decent position. One level of the buff up. Oh, and expend it already. All this green on me. I'm going to go for the telly again. Good blocks in the low. Gets opened up, trying to flawless block. Sweet. This is your own block. Will this kill?
Oh no, we got the breaker. We're gonna choose to spend it.
Be careful of the teleport.
Stomp.
We got the low, we got the teleport. Oh, I don't know about that one, player. That ain't. Where's the punish? Oh my god! Kelso selling. Minty, this is your chance. Ducks the. Nah. Didn't even call Goro. Full cameo meter. I don't need him.
I am so shook for Kelso, who literally had the punish opportunity there, didn't get it. Was a misinput, but we got the frame traps right now, reset after reset here against Minty to get that other knockdown right there. Tried to bait out for the parry, but that's a punish, not a full one though here from Minty. Missing out on damage.
Good armor.
And there's the armor.
Okay, keeps the corner positioning and the meaty fireball just to add on to the guaranteed shit. Ooh, standing green! You want to block. I need you to sit still. I need you to block. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a lot. Into the fatal blow. Okay, big conversion here. Before you get the opportunity to break, Minty, if they're able to keep applying pressure and get at least another hit confirm here, this could spell big trouble for Kelso. Going to be forced to break, and that Listerine is not going to save him. Oh! And he uses the armor for a wake up! Oh my goodness. Worst wake ups in the game, and he's gonna pay for it big time.
And there goes Minty on the board, gonna stop the 3-0 sweep from Kelso and fight back a little bit.
Is this the download? Yo. That is killing me every time. I just noticed, so we got a 10, and then I guess Kelso gave up a 1. They were not enthused at all.
That's a mood. Especially Tanya and Goro. That we were talking about it earlier. The cameos and characters that just you won't ever see them hop off of each other, right? So Tanya and Goro being that pick, it just works, right? You go any other cameo and it's kind of like, the best, maybe the best one be Ferra, but you'll never be able to just escape Goro. And that's something that I feel like Minty can start seeing right now, and hopefully can keep the pressure going.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's just an overall good cameo pick, standing 3 with a clutch pickup, just not ready for the full conversion. Ooh, whoa! The Beyblade going crazy and getting the anti-air. Free Darius call, and that is going to break armor. Be careful! Nice, and keeps the corner positioning. And 0 on block. Oh! Armor out. That is not the answer. All this green on me. Ooh.
And that actually keeps Minty this time. The overhead goes for the strike throw mix and able to get the throw out for the back throw.
Ah, this is filled. Just out of range of the project. Nah, I know Minty's sick. I know Minty's sick. Spins the meter on the EX projectile and to no avail. Good up block here. Raise the roof. Opts for damage instead of the side switch this time.
Tried to interrupt the armor move with the multiple hits.
Oh, with that dash!
Nice!
Crazy.
Alright, once again, getting 34%. Gonna go for that low. Gonna have to be careful. That cancel is plus.
Ooh.
Defense, but the low reaches, misses.
Goro. Shove. The flawless block here from Kelso. Darius is here, and he's here to play. Blocked it correctly, but the spacing just didn't allow for the mix to hit. Oh no. Oh no. They got hit trying to up block.
They're gonna go for the full green cover.
This is smart.
Oh,
No way.
For a punish.
You're dead. You are dead. I was really looking forward to the Lao sector. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too. I was gonna be like, online Kale playing some of the picks that you would never think about, and then nope, we're falling to the dark side.
Oh my god. Just round start laser eyes. Oh my god, I hate it here. Nice into the restand. Let's go gambling. Low into the big command laser. Let's go gambling. You guessed wrong again. Low into the big command laser. We don't have the cameo to restand. JK, we do, but we're gonna use it to cash out on the damage. You guessed wrong 2 times. You guessed wrong twice, and you died. Congrats.
I feel so much pain that you have right now, BJ. Like,
Jesus. Oh my goodness. Finishes the string this time.
Oh, Ferra coming in clutch because you're airborne in that opportunity. That's gonna be a forward grab to keep you in the corner right now. Again, jumping out on wake up to avoid the low laser and tries to up block.
Oh, micro duck. I'm not mad at the break. I'm not mad at the break. You don't want to give up too much of health lead, and you killed yourself. Scoop.
Yup. Scoop indeed. Ferra adding some damage too, allowing the combo to reset. And again, going for the stand 1-2 and then finishing it off with the down 1. This is quite a character right now, everyone.
My goodness. The whole goal is just, just not to get hit. Online Kale doing a really good job of that in this 3rd and final round of game 1. Oh, the duck on the throw again. Online Kale has the book of Miss T 419 wide open, and he is making some great reads. Nice throw.
Alright, this should keep Online Kale in the corner. We're going for another throw. If we get a 3rd one, it's a throw loop. Nope, we're gonna try to go for the low laser, but Online Kale comes swinging, forcing the breaker for Miss. The duck is huge! And there we go. This should be it. If if we're gonna spend the bar for it. Oh no!
Didn't even
Oh,
oh my god. Guess right. Oh, you guessed. You better break. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say one laser should do it. An online kill. My goodness, that is insane. I gotta pop my headphones off real quick. I don't want the milk ASMR. I keep forgetting it's not a Homelander mirror, it's a Milkman mirror. We got the Milkman mirror on screen. Just violating our ears.
Oh my goodness. So that right there, everyone, is exactly why we have been talking about Homelander just non-stop. You know, it's just that guess. It's again 2-touch game. Especially compared to when you have technically both cameos really help out, right? Because you have one that's extending damage, especially after dropped situations. And then you also have another one that's just pure mix, overhead, low. You have to guess either or. And again, those jail strings that we keep talking about for Ferra. So it's interesting to see how both these players are using two cameos differently and trying to make sense of how to open each other up with it. The first opening goes to Mist.
Right now, we're getting the restand. Goes for the low again. Kale, wise to it this time. He brought his steel toes boots. He is watching his toes. Oh no, but gets opened up off the flight cancel. This is not going to be fun. Are we going to go overhead this time? No. Wow. 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 Ooh. This team just don't care. The low again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is huge here for online kill. Has very much a low health deficit. Gonna be able to punish the armor move. Gonna go into fatal before Mist could get that third bar.
There's no way
now
to
this is Ferra though. Ferra hurts a lot, dude.
Oh my god. No. We're alive. Barely. Oh, complex! No. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Just say wake up EX God complex. That is disgusting.
Alright. Again, guess low for your life or guess high. Gonna block all there, but the God complex on the stomp, allowing to open up and force online kill with the breaker.
Catches him out of the sky. Swats him like a fly. Good blocks on the mid laser. Scoop into the Ferra call. The combo drop. Expensive cameo call. Be dropping that combo. Kale making up for it. Getting an opening still.
Hey, mid-screen grab.
The mix. Doesn't even cancel into the low overhead. Nice and simple. And that's going to be a punish. Mist forced to break there if they wanted to take this round. Good flight into the laser.
Okay, both of them floating. The laser in the air, though, from Mist is going to land. Again, this is a laser battle right now. 32 seconds on the clock. We're going to fly through. We're going to get hit by the God Complex Stomp. Kale has no meter, so it's up to Mist to get that one more hit as well and force the guess. Gonna get the kick in, gets interrupted, but Kale didn't complete the confirm, didn't believe it actually landed.
Oh my god, Saki, please. I can't take this. I can't take this.
Hold north always. Hold north always.
Mist is insane. Nah, Mist is just crazy. Mist don't care. That's just it. Mist has clearly shown that they have a lack of care in the world. We've seen them go for the low every time on Oki in the exact same situation from the restand. And they just jump. Like, they just didn't care. I like it.
Listen, the only person you have to blame is Kale not meeting, right?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Homelander's wake up is not the best. So, I mean, it's just like, why not meeting? Oh my goodness, big buttons.
Come in swinging and get that corner carry.
Bro?
Restand.
Oh, no.
That reset it too. Oh, damage.
Overhead this time. Overhead again? No, my god! I guess wrong every time! Jeez, Mist is just having their way. All meterless conversions. If we get hit, we can break and just reset everything. No way. All right. My fault.
Mist didn't even take chip damage that round, BJ.
Nah.
Like
Kale didn't even blow on him. This is crazy. Oh no, and the Ferra call even in the corner. Good back throw to make up for it. Not meeting with a mid or a low or the overhead. Meeting with the high and getting checked for it. Trying to parry a punch. A little too early. Good jumps on the lasers. Scooped.
Stampy corner entirely for Kale here, who finally gets some momentum. Backs away, makes you guess on the low laser, but didn't feel like the hit was comfortable enough. The duck gets the down two. Didn't have the second bar to continue a combo with that down two conversion. And now Mist gonna be able to get out of that corner.
No,
Mist is the opportunity. Oh no!
Mist kind of sold there. That was game.
Laser battle once again, tries to dash in, gets the low, and Kale gonna have to hold all of this. This is all into Fatal Blow. You don't have the bar to break. You're just gonna have to sit there and watch the cutscene.
My God. I'm not gonna lie, watching Mist play with Janet and not have to use any meter whatsoever makes it just seem like it's the overall better cameo pick. You do get the mix if you get Ferra going. You do get the jailing overhead off of the float from you know, the flying 4 into the back 4-2-4 and a lot of other stuff that will jail. But just the consistent damage and restand, it's just like, what's the point? I would not be shocked if we saw Kale make an executive decision and switch off of Homelander here.
Homelander.
I think the question is, you know, okay, I kind of figured that we were gonna see the Peacemaker. A Peacemaker is that anti-zoning, maybe even potentially like anti-Homelander, especially with Ferra being a really important part to that entire game plan. Like, you do Torpedo, you do Eagly, and you can easily go into Airborne, but we got Sektor, which is also very much helpful here too, because you have that missile, had that additional hit stun on things as well.
Yeah, and it couples really well with the rest of the projectiles that Homelander, Peacemaker can dish out, and the chip. But you do have to just be aware of everything else we got going on. Got to pay attention to the cooldown on Eagly and the cooldown on Sektor now too. Two big things to watch out for. Good anti-air into the conversion torpedo. Oh my goodness. Let's go for a ride.
This is all the corner for Mist right now.
Blocking
the low dog. Online Kale says, nope, not today. Gonna be able to set up Sektor's missile and cover the anti-gravity. Able to catch Mist from trying to do the low laser and eagerly for the win from full screen.
Yeah. Shouts out to my friend Eagly. Ooh, made a hard read there, hoping for an anti-air there. No dice. Eagly in the low laser trading. Oh, that's a full combo.
Huge. Okay,
I'm not mad at it. Great break.
Oh, that's gonna hurt right here for Mist. Already on a deficit of health. Gonna get close to that fatal blow range in just a few.
I like the way that Kale's playing this. Had the hit, could have opted for Oki, but decided, I don't want to guess, so I'm just gonna keep you full screen. Good sweep. Goes for the low. Good jump on the laser. Cancel.
Yeah, that would look like a cancel, I believe. So it doesn't make it punishable and keeps it safe.
Oh, we're whiffing! Oh, Kale has one more guess to be incorrect, and he will die. Watch out for the rocket! Good blocks on the low, and great blocks on the overhead. Mist is gonna break, and it's not going to matter.
Yup, anti-gravity for the clutch win there. That's gonna help Online Kale be on the board right now. And I believe it's actually 2-1, if I'm not mistaken, for Mist and Kale. So the first time Online Kale is gonna be on the board.
I think it's... I thought it was 2-2. Might be 2-1.
Might be 2-2. And I completely... Oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot that there was one win of a Homelander. There's been so much Homelander that
Yeah,
I
I was gonna
completely...
say
You're absolutely right.
a lot of
I
cake,
forgot of the
a lot
one
of milk,
Homelander.
a lot to keep up with flying around.
Game 5 here.
Oh my goodness.
Game.
Heads up.
Safe jump.
Big boot. Expected the command grab there. Nice check on the attempt to get a float there. Didn't follow up the combo and has cornered himself. Whoa, it's that plus?
I'm actually shocked at how plus that is. That
That
had
is
enough
crazy.
time for Mist to get hit by the Sektor missile and then continue the combo.
Oh,
but the laser
delay wakes up.
completely...
Wasn't able to close out on the damage, but the chip might be in Kale's favor if he can make it work. Had the right idea with the anti-air. Not gonna reach. Oh, that's not enough chip. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Kale, don't let it happen. He let it happen to him. He forces
Breaker.
the break. And great anti-gravity to close out. Oh my goodness. Mist almost robbed that man. No ski mask. Broad daylight. In Madame Beau's restaurant. Try to disrespect the rocket.
Yeah. It looks like there's a little bit of disrespect that Mist is trying to achieve here. Oh my god, the anti-gravity avoids the grab from the string. It's a breaker here for Mist's side. Gunshots. Kale trying to keep the full screen right now. Get Eagly out and put on force field.
I think these flawless blocks right now from Mist are pretty necessary. And catches the fresh skibbity paps to the face for trying to get the low established. And we're not blocking on the wake up. Mist. Jesus.
Wow. All to get the brutal, by the way.
Oh my god. That might have been overkill. I might have to agree with one more match that would have not made it.
It was very sweaty at CEO too.
Yeah, it really was.
So not surprising at all. Hourglass of Rain also sporting the Ferra. One of the few cameos that you'll really see Hourglass go off. Usually we'll go for Kung Lao and chose to go with Ferra this time around. And then we have the ball roll that's gonna get punished here by Ricky.
I like the attempt there. Last time we did see Ricky try to make an attempt at clipping Ferra after blocking the low. And Hourglass of Rain made that adjustment right away in recognition and tried to catch them. But Rickyooo opting to switch it up, realizing they didn't get the punish last time and playing it safe, and it is paying off. Off of just that one block ball roll, we've just seen it all go really downhill for Hourglass of Rain in the first round.
That's the thing about Mileena players and kind of the risk of reward that they go for. The ball roll can be really scary, Hourglass being one of the best to really make that scare happen. But once you block it and you get punished for it, it is like a capital punish. But here we go, like you said, good punish here from Hourglass.
Oh, the mix!
Okay.
Almost 35% there.
Random Task, thank you so much for the sub. We appreciate you. 2 months in a row. Thank you so much.
We love to see it. And we get the Ferra anti-air with the overhead, dishing out 386. Oh, we cannot be whiffing with the Escape Falade sent full screen. Hourglass of Rain firing back is very strong. The blocks and the Ferra call just not on time. Wanted to get the overhead jailing or gets to mix in with the low and just couldn't quite get it. Loud hat, overhead, time to guess.
I'm guessing indeed right now. Hourglass getting hit by the overhead. That's a crumple stake, forcing the breaker from Hourglass and gets hit. It's gonna have to hold all of this damage. Ricky with the bar to do it too. Plus frames due to the axeless Shao. You better be careful.
Wait a minute. Teleport, overhead. Went for the down one check. Rickyooo is just not afraid. And great blocks on the ball roll. Hourglass of Rain trying to find an opening, but Rickyooo is ready, staying solid, and saying, not today.
I think Ricky's one of the few players I've ever seen block almost all of Hourglass's ball rolls.
Right. It's just, they're ready. Like, you know what? I'm playing solid. I just am.
Like, you have to understand, everyone that's like watching right now, BJ and I, we have commentated so many matches that include Hourglass. And when I tell you that it's about a 90% success rate for Hourglass to hit ball roll, it's a 90% success rate. So the fact that Ricky is the 10% is crazy right now. Let's see if that continue on. Oh, yeah, we switched cameos here too.
Now this is where things really get rocky. Hourglass Rain is very, very, very comfortable with Kung. Oh my god, the overheads. The
not comfortable with the mix.
No,
just
I was gonna
not
say,
comfortable with it at all.
Comfortability is not gonna save you from guessing correctly. It just is not. Loud Hat is still there. I'm kind of liking the pick of Loud Hat here with Ricky. You can check your opponent's Loud Hat with Loud Hat.
That's true.
The teleport. Responds with the sweep.
Right, mid-screen size to keep in check on the screen. Again, the Kung Lao Hat. Hourglass actually kind of getting a taste of their own medicine.
Good jump. Ooh. Good patience there from Ricky, recognizing it wasn't their turn after blocking that Loud Hat. Oh my goodness, these overheads. Oh no, the drop combo, Ricky. Oh, good block. Oh my god, I lied. Bad blocks indeed, and this is possibly gonna cost them. Forces the break here. Loud Hat, teleport, and that low sigh at the end. Chip was really scary there, but didn't even get an opportunity to see it. Went for the loud call, and it did not work out.
Yeah, the good thing too about that low sigh for Hourglass is that it does pop you up when you spend that bar. So not only does it reach far, but you were able to combo fully thanks to it. And again, using the low size to kind of keep check the footsies right here from Ricky. Ricky, again, trying to jump in, gets anti-aired by Hourglass. Who's going to be able to set up Kung Lao Hat and the unblock almost.
Oof. A down one has not reached yet. Gotta be careful with the Hourglass Rain. Will likely go for a backdash into like a little mid to whip punish that next time. Want to try to get a little axe slam, but no dice. Loud Hat way too fast and jumps into it to try to avoid the ball roll.
Oh, went to go for the axe slam by projectile and got hit by the air ball. That forces a breaker here from Ricky, who now has no meter for defense at the moment.
Avoids the hard to blockable with the safety. Had the idea to possibly jump back, but just a little too late. Just out of range for the straight side of reach. And clipped by the low. Chip territory. Great flawless block. Into the lay, into the poke. Hourglass of Rain. Going to be able to put their first point on the board.
Alright, Hourglass. Going back to the pride and true of Kung Lao and Kung Lao Hat and working for them as well. You know, at the beginning, we really saw Ricky keeping up and kind of giving, again, that taste of Hourglass's own medicine on this cameo, but it really felt short for the later end of those matches as Hourglass just adapted correctly. Also, spacing on almost everything. If you weren't getting checked by a mid or by a stand one, you were getting checked by Kung Lao Hat.
And I think that's what really makes it so terrifying. Lao Hat can be used very well at the end of strings. It can also be used very well just to get in. So if you're full screen and you don't want to be, Lao Hat and the teleport will get the job done in the ball roll anti-air. Just the fear of Lao Hat alone is enough to get you your opportunity. The patience there, blocking the down one.
There
Hard to
goes
block.
The overhead. Yep. Low size to try to keep in check. There goes the instant air fireball. And also Kung Lao Hat ran out of meter, so you couldn't hold on to it. Meaning that Hourglass was able to continue the combo, gets the overhead, the mid check now. And Ricky's not going to be even able to break from that corner.
We're seeing some really good stuff right now. Hourglass the Rain getting this round. The axe is down, hat for hat. Taking trades, getting the axe down again. Hourglass Rain reacting a little bit late to that axe slam. The jump, gonna have to still block the hat and the low side to check the approach. Hourglass Rain is handling this matchup really well right now. No teleport, just walks them down and gets a pickup. Whoa, EX Telly! Nice, almost
9% safe jump.
God, the flawless block there at the end of the 1-2-1 string.
Okay, plus frame Shao, you gotta guess correctly. No longer having to worry about that overhead. Oh, the up beautiful from Hourglass. It's gonna be able to kill here because you can't break. Even Ricky was trying to break there, but the third bar just wasn't coming back in time.
And great knowledge and awareness. Hourglass of Rain taking the risk there. Could have been a low hat, but prepared for the overhead axe slam, knowing Ricky wanted to get that axe down and get the mix started. Hourglass of Rain, great matchup knowledge and preparation with awareness.
All right. 2-1 right now for Hourglass. And again, you can, well, the axe, when you have it in your hands for General Shao, you can go for the axe slam. That is considered an overhead, but it's a much more reactable overhead versus axeless Shao that you're literally guessing a 50-50 between the stomp and the overhead that he has, or the overhead slam, better said. So Ricky trying to take advantage of that in the corner, but was going for that axeless setup and got up blocked by Hourglass to stop it.
Yeah, gotta be careful. But right now, Hourglass Rain is on set point. If they win this next game, they are going to be advancing forward to take their last fight to possibly make it in the top 16 or get their first taste of the loser bracket. Rickyooo, if he wants to stay alive, has got to make something happen right now with his Khameleon pick to force a game 5. I'm not mad at it. Khameleon and Shao is actually really, really good. Dare I say, his best cameo selection as of right now. Goes for the plus frames, tries to backdash and catch Hourglass Rain whipping, but the down one gonna reach. Good hit confirm into the glaive. We're gonna get some decent corner carry here. 351 into the low. Protects.
Again, that change into Khameleon gives access to the different variations on those different timers. We got plus frames from glaive, but Hourglass is going to be able to jump out of this situation, blocking the ball roll this time around, but again, Hat keeps it safe. Katana fan, though, going to get the axeless Shao. And again, plus frames after plus frames. Going to get the axe swing right after, and then the sweep here from Hourglass to throw backwards into the corner.
Yeah,
again,
it looks like hold the up block.
Yeah. Instant fatal blow.
Can't break. That is so rough. Just gonna have to hold all this damage. Rickyooo has been making some really strong progress, but Hourglass of Rain, with these clutch reads at the end, the last 2 rounds have just been too powerful to deal with.
Hourglass also sitting on a potential set point right now. They're facing against Ricky. Throughout the Kung Lao Hat, charge up on the ball roll.
Down one. Oh, good dogs!
Gonna force Ricky to use the breaker there. Again, 1 hit and a really good combo plus meter. Might be able to get it, but we got flawless blocked right after the end of the string. Not gonna capitalize on the punish. Hourglass backing up a little bit.
I'm really liking the use of the glaives to try to establish their approach, but right now Hourglass of Rain has no fear of it. Whoa, and fully commits to the string.
Oh, gets the charge off, but
return.
Yeah, doesn't fully charge it enough to actually get a combo from it.
Oh, standing 2 whiffing. Hourglass of Rain recognizing they don't need a lot more to really get things going, trying to get the ball roll from full screen. The spray and pray, no dice. 2 times in a row. Good jumps and blocks on the hat. Oh, and went for the all reliable low into the
Yes, you're right. That was the last time. It was with Havik too, I believe.
Yeah, Havik.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome back, Stryker. I see you're on the Nitara. So Nitara gang, rise up, because you already know we got buffs, and we're gonna be able to see them happen tonight.
Lagoshi Stan. What a name. Oh goodness. We're seeing the Ermac Nitara. I love it. I love it. I love it. Immediately we're seeing instantaneous mix low into the throw with Ferra. We're kind of definitely showing our hand here. We will not be playing fair. Ooh. Oh, good backdash. The spacing from Rewind gonna allow for the punish there. As Stryker attempted to get some plus frames off the high. Stand running to the cancel. I don't think I've seen that yet.
This is a really good opportunity to put on that green, and yes, does so exactly at that time. Death's Embrace on the anti-air on Rewind. Beautifully done. Gonna bring out Janet to get some damage. And the overhead as a meaty. And Stryker taking the first round right now.
That one check. Oh, and instantaneously interrupting the attempt at the low mix there. Down 2, punish! Oh my goodness, unscaled, unbreakable damage. We're seeing it for 10, and that is plus. Tried to duck. Oh, the auto shimmy. We're gonna see the Janet call here. We're gonna get it back in time. We are, and this should kill. Oh.
I just want to say,
oh my god.
I just want to say, BJ, you can back me up here on this. Just figure out how to counter Nitara. Y'all cannot say she's broke and then see this happen when you know all of her gimmicks. That is, listen, this right here is making sure you don't let Nitara in the air, okay? That's what y'all need to do and get to labbing. Make sure Nitara is not in the air, because watch what happens when a Nitara can't jump in the air. And the down 2 extension, BJ, that was something that was introduced in the last patch, all right? Where you could get all that unbreakable damage. It scales, it actually doesn't scale as hard as it used to be. And there you go. Rewind, still sticking with the Nitara and Ferra. Stryker solidifies that first game. He shows off, gets the command grab going in the stomp, punishing.
Oh, and last time we saw the cancel into the throw. This time, Stryker mixing it up and getting, oh my god, same corner carry into almost 33%. And look at this, Rewind respecting all these cancels now. Just doesn't want to guess wrong and deal with a ton of damage. Rather take the throw. It's gonna do a lot less. We're getting a nice solid hit confirm here from Rewind. Extends with the meter. Ooh, and baits out and armored. Not gonna be able to break because they utilize the meter for the armor. And Stryker gonna fall here.
Very clean. That's one of the buffs there too, the 1-2-4 string. Be able to keep it. But we do get the armor this time as a reversal punish and the extension from Janet. But the armor wake up from Rewind, calling out that Stryker was trying to go for a grab.
Put down 1 in response.
Okay. Woo, air to air. And this time it was Rewind forcing Stryker to break. The movement's up the ante right now here for Rewind. Yep, gonna start baiting out some of these anti-air attempts, and there we go. That's gonna be Rewind's gonna corner at the moment.
Nice. Oh, and you are dead. Rewind with the response right away. Quick 2 rounds.
What I really loved in that corner, BJ, was the setup. Because not only did we get the blood sacrificed enhanced, that's draining dot damage at the same time. And so as Ferra is being command grabbed or using the command grab, that led to a checkmate of death for that corner situation.
Yeah. It did the extra damage necessary and guaranteed the kill. I can't believe I almost forgot. Stryker also did extremely well in the HDGP Weekly Series. He qualified with Homelander.
presume
Oh, really?
Yeah, qualified with Homelander. And he played, that was what, last Saturday? All these days have been kind of mixing together. My job's been making me work a lot lately, which kind of been sucking.
Oh, what a start here for Rewind. 43 and counting.
Oh my goodness.
52%. Beautiful.
And this is why we don't rap. Gonna get the Oki here, but it's not gonna matter. Great wake up. And the interruption here. Okay. Goes for the Janet call to back it up. Teleport. Oh, and no blocking correctly on the slow. This is gonna kill.
I love that twice in a row you got a crumple-like state. You got the trap from the stomp in hand, and then you were able to charge up enough to get the crumpled state right after. It doesn't kill though, but
Ferra.
Janet.
I keep forgetting Ferra gives you so much extra health.
That 1050 feels nice, right? from 900 to 1050, it's a pretty good feeling.
Okay, Listerine all on him. And I like the break. Gonna completely get rid of the Death Embrace and reset neutral. The up block!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, gonna get
hard
some
knockdown.
Oki.
I love these staggers from the 1-2, and then we got the 4 right after. Gonna flawless block and interrupts the explosion. It's a command grab.
Oh
There
man,
we go.
opening up with the auto semi finally. Rewind gonna be stacking up the damage here and should be able to pick up the kill. 430 for your troubles for getting opened up with the auto semi. Lord have mercy. The blocks and the
scary.
sweep. Oh, the armor! I didn't even know there was an armorable gap there. Let me write that down. The more you know. Back throw combo with Janet. Gonna get some nice little safe jump action and the raw overhead after the safe jump. Applying damage, applying pressure. Gonna see the Janet call for the extension of the combo, but the drop.
Don't want to be in the corner right now.
Man, and Rewind mixing. Oh, here. No dice. No break from Rewind either.
Flawless block on the up block. Oh, the overhead. Okay, one more hit. Can achieve last
my god.
Oh no, this is not good right now for Stryker. Literally a 2-touch game right now.
Did we block
One
the armor?
more.
Oh no! We just drop combo! Down 2. Oh my goodness. Stryker staying vigilant, clutching it out. Great anti-air. And one step closer into making it in the top 16 with that big down 2. That was powerful. Whew.
BJ, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. It's not even funny right now.
I believe it.
Double Knives helping with that stress. $50 contribution. We appreciate you. Thank you so much to contributing to $50 to the Matcherino on this intense and insane match right now between Stryker and Rewind.
Wow, Double Knives, the GOAT with the 50 bomb. Insane. I'm excited to see if Stryker is going to be able to keep up the momentum or if Rewind is going to have an answer to fire back with. We're already seeing some decent damage and corner carry. Good 420. Oh, too far away to get the punish that they wanted there. Great tech on the throw. Down one check. Sweep into the throw. Flawless block.
Still was able to get the lift though right after. Not as much damage as Stryker would have liked, but still. Oh, that could have been a punish opportunity right there, but Stryker was still in the air. The dive kick, meterless.
Wow. I think because she lunged right past Ermac, it created a side switching effect, and it might have just crossed up the input for Stryker, and he wasn't able to get the punish. Great armor there, gonna command their turn back.
Ooh, you cannot whiff on her.
Oh no! Into the throw. Probably gonna see a fair call one more time. Try to get an overhead or low to go. Oh, good call out! Goes for the airstring. Oh my goodness! The double low. Double overhead. Hits Ferra, but unable to check. Nitara and this. Oh! That doesn't count as a projectile.
No way! No way! No way! I'm not saying anything except that right now Stryker on a pixel of health is trying to make the comeback happen. The dream. Oh,
you're dead! Oh my god! No, what's happening? Stryker! Oh my goodness, Stryker slowly added. The lights were just too bright, and he wasn't able to get the conversion into Fatal Blow, which would have sealed the deal. Rewind, turning it into a Game 5 after capitalizing on the dropped combo. Oh my goodness. If I'm Stryker, I am sick to my stomach right now.
I'm sick to mine. I'm so sick to. I'm a Nitara main, and I even know that was so dirty.
That is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. Dive kick, such a potent tool. You cannot whiff because it's literally not like the fastest button to be able to not only whiff punish, but you get a free bounce thanks to this last patch's balance. Game 5 right now between Stryker and Rewind. Stryker landing that first hit, getting the safe jump and going for the throw. It's a back throw. Yep, to get the extension on Janet.
But flawless block. Oh, but too much dip on the chip. Not quite ready. Whoa! Oh, the extremely delayed cancel. Great block from Rewind and even better punish.
All meterless, by the way. Usually you get your back forward 2 to extend combos, but Ferra, airborne state, and you're going to be able to continue to get that. Very nice there for Stryker.
What a bait! Goes for the empty float and is just ready to block the dive kick. Good stuff, Stryker with a full stick of meter and a great block here from Rewind. We're gonna see him applying the damage. Extends this by spending the meter.
43%.
The blocks. Time to guess the delayed low. Ooh, Stryker could have utilized armor there, but chose to hold on to his meter, and this could be the death of him in this round.
Oh, that's a hit on purpose to then be able to avoid the Ferra command grab and the slight delay overhead as the meaty. And Rewind has no bar to break all of this. This is Stryker damage all the way. He's gonna try to get the reset.
No.
Oh my god. Oh,
bro, this is so stressful. This is insane. Good throw. Rewind. Stryker trying to catch Rewind, avoiding the jump low, and catching on to the fact that when he's delayed, he's gone for the low, I think, every time on the delay. Stryker adapting to the mix, forcing Rewind to break, and the dive kick. Oh man, risky business is gonna get you hit with a risky decision. I'm trying to get the X low, no dice.
You were calling it the risky decisions for the risky business. Tried to go for the enhanced stomp. Gets hit by the low. Oh no, you don't have brace for this. Oh wait, 1% to get. We've been here before. Depths and brace. Oh, chip avoids the chip.
Oh my goodness. The Listerine saved him. Oh, wow. Not only does it kill 99.9% of germs, it is going to reduce all of the damage to your health bar and send it directly to your meter gauge. Stryker clutching it.
Another really good setup here too, BJ. We got Bustman versus Shuletah. Havik, probably one of the best Haviks I've seen, versus Homelander Shuletah.
Yeah, this is definitely top 3 Havik's out here versus a very, very, very powerful Homelander in the scene and representing Mexico very well. Jax not working out in the favor of Bustman. Gonna end up getting himself hit by the ground pound, which is unblockable for whoever is on the screen, not just your opponent. It's a nice corner carry here from Shuletah. And the auto shimmy. Hit him with the fresh skippity paps into the Ferra overhead, and Bustman with a super great range on that really slow mid to get the side switch. Oh, the pickup for Jax! Ooh, didn't have the meter to guarantee the linkage here for the unblockable at the end, but we're still seeing some nice damage and the command grab. Big scoop. Shuletah one mix away.
All is blocking. Forward one. There we go. To get the grab. Both players in favorable territory. Oh my gosh, does this even reach? No, it doesn't. It doesn't get the punish either, though.
I think he was max distance, which allowed him to really get a little bit of safety, but gets hit with the second punch there. Probably expecting a command grab. Great laser. Nice jump on the low.
And the only thing to really contest those lasers from a full screen range is those gore balls, but Shuletah is gonna be able to start up the corner carry. Interrupts and takes out Jax, as well as flawless blocking the down one.
Oh my goodness, the low laser. Great backdash right there from Shuletah. Ooh, the low. And the pickup!
Ooh. Huge right now for Shuletah if they can land that next hit. Yes, they do. That is gonna be not it. The dive misses.
Oh no!
Last
Oh no!
breath. Oh no! Down one.
Down one. Kept it very simple. Good stuff on Shuletah's part.
You know, for me, Shuletah will always be the first Homelander on TNS for me.
I completely agree. Shuletah. I feel like he was one of the few people that was just like, because I think at the beginning people were just like, I don't know if Homelander's any good. He seems all right, but Shuletah was just like, I'm just gonna play him. Yeah. And then the broke stuff happened, and then it really, really, really got scary for people. It was already kind of ridiculous because Shuletah was a strong player, and a lot of people weren't familiar with the matchup. But then it was just like, oh crap, he's actually good. And then Ferra came, and it's like, oh crap, he's broken.
Yeah, I agree. I remember like the first match I saw with Shuletah. It was like, okay, Shuletah, we see you out here. This is a change in cameo though for Bustman, going for the Stryker this time around.
Which I'm not mad at it. I think this is going to be more of a guaranteed situation with getting the chip and the Stryker grenades on point, and we should be able to get in a little bit easier too with the Stryker grenades. But right now, Shuletah is doing a great job at space control with these low lasers. Oh my goodness. Tried to get an up block, but a low launcher for your troubles instead. And we're on our way to getting half of our Ferra meter back so we can get another call as soon as possible. Didn't believe in the anti-air, but got the backdash. Almost got punished with the low. Hold on, Bustman.
This is where Bustman gets momentum right now. And the Stryker grenade's gonna keep a lot of these strings super safe. The throw tech is gonna keep Shuletah in that corner. There goes the low.
Ooh, speaking of lows, didn't believe. Could have got low into the gore ball. Good up block here. Had a punish on his hands, but just wasn't ready for it. Stryker grenades. Expecting a break there, so kept it very simple. Oh, but that is not a safe jump. Shuletah challenging it with the standing one anti-air. Got to be more careful.
Alright, that's a gore ball that's gonna go for a launch. And we have the tether set up using that meter. And again, the grenades. But unfortunately, Shuletah goes for the grab right after the arm swing and able to break the tether.
That's a lot of boots. Nice use of the Stryker. Gonna call out anything that's just not real on block. Good duck on the throw. Scoop.
allowing to drop to get the reset.
It's an overhead.
Okay, overhead blocked, even though it was crouching on the low, but at the end of it, the micro tech from Shuletah and successfully finished the job.
Yeah, Shuletah has been very impressive in this match so far. Bustman seemed to have a really good idea with switching to Stryker to try to get out of a bit of the pressure in the corner, but it's just not enough. Something about this black and white cape and the possibility of him floating into an overhead and launching you or hitting you with low lasers is just a little too powerful.
You know, the other thing too is, so Bustman goes for an up block, right? And we saw a slight punish, but not a full one. And it's because with the way Homelander floats in the air, the juggle state is actually as if you caught the character in the middle of like a jump. So because they were in the air, it's hard to actually go for a full hit confirm. So with that in mind, you know, Bustman had that opportunity, but just wasn't able to continue because of the way that state works. And those are like small things that cost you in the match against characters like Homelander, right? So Shuletah up on the board 2-0 against Bustman, switching to the white and gold Starlight costume.
That is so crazy that he actually has a Starlight costume. Whoa! Oh wait, I forgot he can call Ferra to somewhat keep his turn, but no dice. It looked like Bustman was looking for a combo off of the sweep there with Scorpion. I'm not quite sure as to why we've gone Scorpion in this matchup. I don't know what Scorpion and Havik do for each other, but I'm hoping we get to find out. Whoa, trying to get the sweep to go again. The dunks!
Yep. Head gore ball activated, trying to see if we can land and start up. I think part of it is because the Scorpion, you can use Scorpion's Hellfire to actually anti-air.
So it might just preemptively keep Homelander grounded a lot more. Going for the meaty head gore ball. Down 2 for the interruption. Great up block here. Ferra is not going to save you. And it looks like Bustman might not have the conversions on deck for how to punish that Flight 4 up block. That is an interesting taunt.
No, despite not having it, was able to clean up the round and was able to get through and showing off that those extensions really do matter because of the amount of damage you can get from Havik's launchers. So
You cannot forget about the safe overhead that Scorpion allows you to get. Oh my goodness. Are we going for tether? Yes, we are.
Okay, tether is on right now.
Down 1.
And again, the tether doesn't get used this time around, so that's a bar that's completely gone from Bustman, who has to build it back up again.
Goes for the throw again. It works this time. Good backdash. Really good spacing on the low laser here. You know, this is terrifying. You do not want to get hit by Homelander. 2 touches with the fatal blow on deck will secure the round. Good flawless block there on the overhead. Okay, keeps it safe with the jail. And the great pickup this time for Bustman, keeping it very simple into the corpse bin. And that is going to put a point on the board for Bustman. It was starting to look spooky. Maybe Scorpion really is just the answer.
I think part of it, right, is that after every confirm, you get a launcher that can equal to like 40%. And when you look at Shuletah, who right now is sitting on about 1,150, that makes a whole world of a difference, right? You're able to actually consistently deal damage. What I would love to see more is just going into that tether and getting more value off of it. But Shuletah is just not letting Bustman get even an opportunity to do so.
Right. Yeah, I just noticed Havik's skin. It looks like he has a rack of ribs on his right shoulder.
Need to come up with a better one-liner.
That's quite disgusting.
That is.
Think about.
Raw rib.
Oh.
And we're seeing him call for the Scorpion full screen just in case he wanted to get something going. And a great opening up here for Shuletah. Gonna get the first hit. Secure that very, very precious first bar. Oof, a lot of respect there from the both of them. Bustman breaking out the low. The jump.
And the kick, there goes the grab. That's a back throw. I think might be able to summon Scorpion right after. No, apologies on that one.
Oh my goodness, the low.
What a pickup here for Shuletah.
297 with a really hard knockdown. Low scoopage.
There on the low, but then gets caught in the strings command throw.
Oh, good luck! Shuletah with a hell of a call out. Full stick of butter just in case he guessed incorrectly. But great duck. Alright, we're back to square one. Bustman gotta make his way in and work for it. Finish the string into a low. But it's not gonna matter. Shuletah responding with a low of his own into some great corner carry. Oh my goodness! Spins the bar and the full cameo meter. 419. Oh!
That's why Scorpion's used! That's exactly why Scorpion was picked here. Can bring it out as an ambush. And when you're in the air, you get hit by the Hellfire.
So he saved himself even though he blocked incorrectly. That was so clutch. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, we get a break. This is going to be a decent cooldown on Ferra.
Ooh, you gotta be careful of the fire now.
The block. Oh, and the low. Shuletah.
Shuletah.
Just
making sure that there's, clutching it out and making sure that there was no opportunity for Bustman to get back a game placed in DreamCon. I'm curious because there were some good names at DreamCon.
I do not remember. I lost and got salty and went
Really? I see you. I see you.
I lost and got salty.
I went home. Content creator life. I got you.
Yeah. I went home and I went to sleep the night before at I think 6 a.m. and I had to fight at 10 a.m. So that didn't go very well.
All right, IllySilly with the Sindel Kung Lao, like we've kind of been talking about, and then we got Saikohsis with the Sektor and Smoke. We got some blocks going on, but gonna get hit by the throw.
Oh!
Ooh.
Gonna phase out of the corner and just not gonna care. Not enough damage to survive the down two, so we don't have to worry about the Sektor rocket.
Yeah, gonna be able to get hit by the flamethrower. Also, a flamethrower is safe and cancelable. That was an interesting attempt to try to get out of the corner and jump through to actually counter air to air, but right now we got Saikohsis invincible. The overhead cartwheel armor gonna be able to take out Saikohsis out of the invisibility state. Okay. Both players trying to find a pacing that works here in the full screen range. We also have IllySilly charged up. Oh, fully gone now as the Kung Lao hat hits Saikohsis. There goes the overhead as well. Armor breaks the armor off of the jump from Smoke. And that is going to be a hard knockdown. Tries to go. There goes the forward two as well. Forward one, better said. And that should be game for IllySilly. Yes! Oh my gosh, it's always scary with Sindel because you think she'll kill, but she doesn't. And with that, IllySilly moving for that first game on the board against Saikohsis. Very nicely done. Curious to see how Saikohsis will be able to adapt. You know, one of the things about Sindel is, again, that she has that overhead. You think you can block that overhead, but it's sometimes so quick because you're so scared of either Kung Lao hat or another low. And IllySilly does such a good job with creating those hard to blockable situations. And then with Saikohsis, you know, Smoke, kind of that honest character. I'm going to say slightly honest because I think of Zero and how he's always calling for some of those buffs for Smoke. Can try to get you out, or try to actually gimmick you out with these vicious vapors, but instead you can always try to contest it. And there goes that overhead once more, getting the first hit here for IllySilly. Second hit, better said, actually. Alright, there goes the Scream. It's gonna be the combo and launcher, as IllySilly is gonna be taking control of the corner. Flawless blocking the last hit. No punish though. Sektor missile gonna walk you down and opens you up with the vicious vapors. Blocks the overhead. Tries to go for teleport, but in the last patch that was taken out. So you don't have to worry about hitting invincible frames. You can actually punish the attempt on teleport for startup. Huge right now for Saikohsis. Gonna go straight into that fatal blow and start up damage. I believe this will not kill. So the next situation is whether or not IllySilly will wake up, cartwheel, or back away, or just full on block. Takes out Sektor with the down 3, up blocks the overhead. That is huge for IllySilly. IllySilly should be able to kill with no meter, no fatal blow, and those are resources still on the table while Saikohsis spent it all. Okay, Lao hat goes out again. That's going to be a wish punish on the Lush Shaker here. Gonna be the command grab at the end. Damage galore. Hard knockdown. Trying to build up that meter right now here with those vicious vapors. Projectiles and floats in the way. Once again, gonna be able to hit confirm thanks to the Kung Lao hat. Forces the breaker from Saikohsis. Oh, what? Single hit confirm. Ridiculous from IllySilly, who also resets the damage as well. Gonna get back thrown though as Saikohsis gonna summon Sektor's missile. Plus frames thanks to the kick. And the vicious vapor, no follow-ups right after. It's gonna straight cancel it. Gets hit by the flamethrower as IllySilly forcing to hold all of these plus frames, and finally gets opened up by the low. Sektor missile plus frames again, and then the actual low finishing out. Now how goes out once again. Down 3 checks. Ooh, very scary right there. Floats away, gets hit by the missile. Up blocks the overhead despite Saikohsis invisible. I'm gonna be able to set up once again the hard to blockable, but this time Saikohsis blocks. I'm gonna go get up blocked again. IllySilly says no, I'm reading this every single time. And that's gonna be the launcher needed for Saikohsis. IllySilly gonna get as much damage as possible, going for the full airstring to get that low projectile. Tries to get the jump 3, gets hit by missile 4, the bounce, down 4 again, and then just full on chip damage. We got the brutal right afterwards too. And for those of you unfamiliar to some of the changes with the patch before, Flamethrower from Sektor is actually now safe, and I believe if it's the vertical plus, and also cancelable. So if Saikohsis wanted to go into an actual string or special right after the Flamethrower goes out, they can do that. But it looks like we're going to be switching to Movado. Husband time! As IllySilly sits 2-0 right now.
In what way, Your Majesty?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Movado is going to bring to the table here for Smoke and Saikohsis. Start off with a good, easy check as Saikohsis tries to back off. And there it is. We get the Oki here from Movado. Oh no, IllySilly guessing incorrectly off the low. This time tries to go for up block and just consistently guessing wrong. But we're going to armor out of all of that. Forward 1 for some spacing. The ducks and the punish. Oh, and ready for the big overhead with the up block. This is going to cost Saikohsis a lot. Oh man, into the Lao hat setup. Into the corner we go. This should kill. IllySilly match and set point right now.
I agree with not trying to use that breaker, especially towards the later end. Setting up for Oki once more. Get the low vicious vapors once to get cancel and launch this time around. Also trying to really trip up IllySilly, who's been calling out some of these overheads.
Whoa,
OTG?
invisible OTG is filled. The blocks. Recognizing that that wasn't going to be punishable, just opting for the throw instead. A little too far away as they walk away from Movado. And Saikohsis firing back in the second round here. Say I'm not going down that easily.
Khameleon hat able to hit Saikohsis as IllySilly charges up on the cameo meter. Down one check to take you out of invincibility. And there goes the scream launching.
Oh no, I don't know if that was a drop, but we're gonna get an up block. Either way, Saikohsis taking really good advantage of this. But IllySilly gonna be on a full stick of butter after this. Good invisible OTG again, and just predicting the overhead while he's invisible. What a call out. Sat there and held the up block for the maximum duration. The hard to blockable, and that is gonna be all she wrote. IllySilly with the brutal, taking the set 3-0. Hourglass of Rain and Shuletah.
I would never entrust
I don't know. I feel like if Hourglass of Rain wins this and makes it in the winners finals,
Could they be called the Homelander Slayer?
they might just. They might just. Ooh, try to make the read there, possibly on a charge ball for the anti-air. No diet, but the low end to the scoop. Oh, reliable is gonna do it. Nice 337 into the corner carry. Hourglass of Rain not watching their toes. Need to buy some steel toe boots. Those Air Forces are not gonna cut it. 323. Oh, baits the armor. That's super plus and disrespects the plus frames on the 4 from the Ferra stance. Insane.
Woke up delayed just in case Hourglass was trying to go for a meeting.
Oh my
Tried
god.
to pull out the laser, but went for an anti-air laser this time around instead of a straightforward laser. Gets hit by the overhead again. Birds of Prey comes out.
Wow. Oh.
Ooh. And there you go. Again, that 90% success rate here.
Oh my god.
Hourglass of Rain does it twice again. You didn't block the first time, you're not going to block the second time.
Wow, utilizing the ball rolls so well and just catching Shuletah slipping. The anti-air laser is just not anti-air. It looks like you're a little too far away. Goes for the command grab this time off of the Ferra stance. Shuletah having a hard time getting a beat on what Hourglass of Rain is going to do next. Good blocks on the low. Hourglass of Rain with a slight health lead. Oh man, Shuletah not going for anything to really guarantee a check and expecting Hourglass of Rain to block and paying dearly for it. 40% into some corner carry. Watch your toes.
Oh no, drop the combo at the end.
The blocks in the overhead.
Birds of Prey
goodness.
forces the breaker from Shuletah. And then the ball roll right after. Tries to go for the mid-screen size. Doesn't have, didn't choose to actually spend the bar to go for full screen. So right now we're just backing ourselves into the corner. Tries to jump just in case Shuletah. Oh,
Up
blocks! Ball roll. Going for ball roll and then going for Ferra. But Shuletah up blocking the Ferra right after. Flawless blocking the string.
Hourglass of Rain going for the down one, getting punished for that. Ooh! Empty floats, empty flies. Doesn't call Mileena afterwards. Oh, and we're gonna be forced to break this. Oh, we can't! Ferra was out! Oh, I forgot! This is just gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt a lot, but I don't think Hourglass is just in the danger zone yet. No!
Oh,
down two right after!
Block,
Oh no!
block. Gets the down one. That was so lucky getting the down one there. Anything could have happened.
The crazy thing is, Hourglass had about 7 seconds on the clock. Could have just backed away or gone for like a ball roll into Ferra to try to establish chip damage at the very least, and then just walk away.
But Shuletah was ready with the call out, down 2ing all that. And we get the side switch here. Hourglass of Rain with the low from the Ferra stance. Nice low 34%. And now it's time to guess. Safe overhead. The blocks on the low, recognizing that the overhead did not come out. Shuletah utilizing the back forward 2 to get in. No punish!
And this time responded with the whip punish instead. But the breaker from Shuletah. There goes the up block. Ferra continues the combo. Oh.
These drop combos and mistimed meaties are really starting to hurt. Wake up with the armor. You cannot block. And this is going to be bad news. Gets scooped with the Ferra. Almost has access to Fatal Blow here, but we also were full thing about the ball roll, not getting the pickup that we wanted. Be careful. Don't let it happen to you. Fatal Blow is here. Oh, gets hit with the overhead. Yep, force the break.
10 seconds on the clock.
Hourglass of Rain has no reason to commit to anything. Good blocks on the low. Overhead throw. No, mid this time.
Oh my gosh. 1 second on the clock and so many risky options that Hourglass just said, let's do it. Let's go. Let's try to bring it out.
That was crazy. Hourglass of Rain clutching it up really well. Putting the first game on the board. A lot of risky options indeed. We're seeing a lot of these players go for options that could have jailed into the overhead and just delaying, waiting to land on the ground, and noticing that their opponents are going to respect it and going for the lows instead. I think the next layer is going to be going for the throws. You're not going to be expecting that off of something that should jail from overhead in the sky.
Ferra, the hourglass.
You need me. You need me to save you.
I would never entrust
Scary,
you
scary
without
stuff
safety.
from these players. They are just not letting us breathe here for just a second whatsoever.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hourglass Rain with the pickup here. Hard knockdown. Oh,
The wake up
again,
buttons from Shuletah.
the delayed wake up, doing God's work. Triple overhead. Got the low confirmed. Just couldn't get anything off of it.
Ooh.
Put her down.
Yeah, when you're on Ferra, or rather when Ferra's on you, you are not able to block. So all you can do is dash up, but you got hit by the overhead. And this damage is not scaled, so this is all Hourglass's round.
My goodness, 422.
Fight.
Another thing that's also scary about all of this mix and all of this damage, Ferra is going to give both his opponents just extra health. He's just going to have 1150 for fun, for giggles.
She needs it.
Oof. Good interruption.
Interrupt. Very nice there from Shuletah. Gonna get the corner carry too as well, but the side switch, despite the drop.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Great charge ball. Pain and gain, expecting to wake up. Yeah, if they didn't break, they would have died. Which is actually insane. That would have been a smooth little 50 bomb. Made the right idea of them going for jump and just couldn't get it. Hourglass of Rain couldn't resist the opportunity to try to go for a ball roll there. And paying dearly with their life.
Ooh, that's
So
exactly what they needed. Gonna go for the
more
hard
touch.
knockdown.
One more
Sweep on
touch.
the delay.
The tech. Oh, he just let it fly.
I am.
He trusted in the Homelander punch.
Fight.
That's insane. This nice low. God, right now Shuletah refusing to block and just getting pieced up.
Charging up the ball roll in the
Nice
air.
Ooh, the scoop.
Shuletah gonna get that corner.
Down
Down
one
one
check.
check.
Good up block. What a call out.
Right afterwards as well.
Oh my goodness. Shuletah guessing incorrectly on the low and Hourglass of Rain going up 2-0. This is terrifying right now.
Wins.
Mileena, Ferra, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Also, shout out to everybody out there in the chat and everybody watching. We are currently down to 6 Matcherino codes. Thank you all so much. We still have 6 left. If you're here and you haven't claimed a code, it takes no time and is completely free. ! Matcherino in the chat will bring that up for you. Right now, Shuletah sitting on the character select screen, taking a moment to think, figure out what adaptations he can make, opting to stick with Homelander and Ferra.
I am done with caped villains.
I wear it better.
I mean, it is the best combo right now for these two, so it makes sense why that's the case.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the anti-airs right now from Shuletah.
The low! Big scoop! Oh my god, the overhead again. Shuletah right now saying, listen, you may have just adopted the mix, but I was molded in it and born in it. But this wake up teleport into the Ferra overhead is going to get them out of the corner and able to apply a lot of pressure. Good up block here. Gonna guarantee the kill. Shuletah taking the first round.
Beautiful up block for the punish, and that's where we're starting to see Shuletah adapt to this. But the bird of prey able to kick him from into the ballroom. You tried to jump hold north, it didn't work out in your favor. So we're gonna go ahead and meaty into the command grab from Ferra, jumping back away. Again, Shuletah trying to close in and bait out a grab and be able to launch here, corner carry.
Shuletah gonna do everything he can to try to even up the health. Forced to break here. He could have held on to that for the next round, but he's believing. Oh, good interrupt and duck on the command grab. Hourglass of Rain.
Final round.
Tarkot starting to act up. Mileena ain't know how to act. Go low here.
Because of that breaker from the last round. Oh my gosh, all of that just whipping in front of Mileena's face. Hourglass to stand, one dagger. Flawless blocking as well.
Oh, the scoop! Are we gonna break? No, opts to go for the ride instead. We're gonna get some decent corner carry here. Hourglass of Rain still not blocking. Forced to break now. Did not have an opportunity or choice. The ball roll into Ferra, not gonna go in their favor. And command grab into the call. Nice little 337. Not blocking again! Oh no! Hourglass of Rain practically giving up in that last round, not blocking overheads and mids for great checks from Shuletah. And application of damage. It's so funny to hear, like, watch Homelander going crazy over this milk that came out of nowhere, and you just hear Ferra scrambling and yelling in the background. Like a wild toddler.
She's a happy Mew. Let her be. Let her be. Shuletah on the board, stopping the 3-0 sweep from Hourglass. I want to say that the ball roll that Hourglass had was there, but was concerned that the ball roll didn't make it or was blocked, and so then went into the Ferra overhead, only to then whiff completely. And it was just a frustrating recuperation there.
Round one, fight.
I feel like I don't know. I don't want to say it. But I feel like this could be the start of the reverse 3-0. I think if Hourglass of Rain gets this round, it's GG's. But if Shuletah makes a comeback in this round, the momentum might be a little too strong. I think both these players are extremely momentum heavy when it comes to how they're going to perform. But right now, Hourglass of Rain seems to have all of it on their side. Nice little 366 into the overhead. Sneaky overhead. Good throw. Right now, just trying to catch something. And there it is, the 1-2 ball roll.
Was trying to catch something and caught it. And was able to clean it up. Oh, yup. Right there, forcing the immediate break off of the first start of the round.
Oh my goodness. Command grab. Low side. Don't walk away. I want you to stay right where I want you. Straight size. This is tough. Low laser has whiffed twice down. Shuletah spacing slightly off. And Hourglass of Rain happy to pick up a nice little 263 conversion. The armor not quite hitting Mileena. I mean, not quite hitting Ferra, so we're not going to see a big cooldown. Shuletah not going for the flawless block attempt. Good laser. Whew.
Oh my gosh. It's getting scary right now. Won't be able to summon Ferra right after that back throw because of the cooldown. Gets hit by the launcher. Oh no, Hourglass trying to avoid all of that in that moment.
And the armor. Not quite going to kill because we do have 1150. But one more guess. Great flawless block on the side and the down one. Nice and simple command grab into the scoopage. And the fatal blow for the maximum possible unbreakable damage here. As Hourglass Rain just now got their third bar. Even if they wanted to break, they couldn't have.
I feel like if Hourglass does get hit in this next sequence. Oh no, that was the breaker to use, and unfortunate. Oh, I was just gonna say that Hourglass it was in their best interest to hold on to those bar just in case they got hit, and lo and behold, there it went.
Oh my goodness, Shuletah is still just trying to get these anti-air lasers to work, but it's just not going his way. Great armor, making sure we can get Ferra off of Mileena's back and get an opportunity again to try to mix the blocks on the low and the check on Ferra. The low
again, yup.
Ugh.
Big hit right here for Shuletah.
Oh my god!
Again, breaker.
From the mid, forces the break off Shuletah. These next hits will be very real. No one gonna be able to use any meter to get out of it. Right now, Shuletah can't even armor out.
Hourglass having to be careful of that float, especially if it leads into command grab. The overhead trying to catch Shuletah below doesn't lead into the follow-up right after. More lasers to try to zone. The ball roll has one bar, gonna go for the hard knockdown instead.
Oh my god!
Away.
Oh my god!
No way! Because of the armor.
Oh wait! Oh no! Oh, the duck on the throw! Shuletah clutches it out! Turns this into a game 5. Oh my goodness, what a read! Wow, if Hourglass Rain would have delayed it or gone for an overhead or low, that would have hit so hard and killed. But Shuletah with the book wide open and making a phenomenal read on Hourglass Rain. What a duck.
That's what we were trying to explain earlier. If you were not here for the start of the broadcast, we were talking about how Ferra has all of these follow-ups, but truthfully, unless the string jails, you can actually have answers to those follow-ups. Some of them being actual interrupts, and for the command grab, you can actually duck if you're going to be able to call it out, and that's exactly what Shuletah did in that last sequence. Very nicely done.
These anti-air lasers are just not working out for Shuletah. Jumps a throw. I'm gonna get a decent punish here. The duck.
Yep.
Hourglass Rain saying, I know how to deal with highs as well. Jeez, 427. The scoop.
You can see that Shuletah was trying to get that breaker as soon as possible, especially with that third bar finally making it in. The teleport once again gets the launcher right afterwards. And again, another hard knockdown situation. Safe jump into the overhead cartwheel.
Didn't calm Ferra for the command grab there. Possibly could have killed off of that. Hourglass Rain in this game 5 match and set point.
Yo! Ooh, Stryker raiding with us the party of 6. Thank you so much. Hope your run went well, and we appreciate you trusting your community with us as we're tuning in into this game 5 set between Hourglass of Rain and Shuletah.
Big shout out to Stryker W, man. Ermac was crazy. Mid check. Oh my goodness. Watch your ankles.
Backing away. There goes the up teleport. Beautiful.
Young man reactions. Crazy. This is still a second round of this game 5. The anti-air lasers do not work, but these low lasers do. Shuletah forcing Hourglass of Rain to come up with all that meter, blocks the overhead, down 1. The response.
Jumps again, trying to force Shuletah to anti. The down 2 gets punished by the down 1. Birds of Prey goes for the mix, but blocks the mix.
Oh my goodness! Give her a hit! Oh, and that was so clutch. Hourglass of Rain hits Ferra as well, which meant Shuletah just wouldn't be able to break at all from that entire.
Makes sense.
Also, we only have 2 more codes left in the match, Reno. Thank you guys. You guys have been claiming them out of 50 of them. There are 2 left. You guys are ridiculous. If you want to be the last 2, you still can. Exclamation point match, Reno. All right, now Stryker, IllySilly, low hat, and some low slams.
Hey.
A lot of these trades happening right now, and it's kind of just pretty even on health. Right now, we just saw the first trade, I think, work out in Stryker's favor, and the momentum seems to be shifting in that direction too. Oh!
Ooh.
Can't backdash there, but you can also duck if you don't want to deal with that. It isn't high. IllySilly getting caught up with it though. Forced to break.
Big opportunity here. All of that from a low, by the way. The mind games from the stomp.
Oh!
And then, oh my gosh, Janet! You gotta be careful. She appears and she can anti-air you.
That's nuts. The raw Janet call, while anticipating them wanting to avoid the low slam from full screen and the knee up to cancel.
Oh my god,
the raw
the
overhead. Right now, this is looking scary right now. IllySilly having to guess for their life at the moment. And Stryker is perfectly fine with going full stream. Got this Listerine on. Time to just build meter. Look at this, almost a full bar from just running away. And his health bar completely unaffected by all of this. IllySilly gonna get the stream going. And because the length of the combos and how active everything is, gonna be able to affect his health bar through the Listerine. Oh, blocked so low, and this should spell death for IllySilly.
Oh no!
Oh, wait, still alive!
Kill was scaled. I think Stryker was trying to go for something fancy and unfortunately played with his food there, but the stomp finishes it out. Stryker up on the board, 1-0. And again, that Death's Embrace so scary because you're really, there's nothing you can do. All you can do is just, okay, here's this hit. Let's hope it runs out in enough amount of time that it still matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, at that point, you're just praying. It's a PDG, as Tento would love to say. But you've got to be prepared for it. When you see that, you have to be ready to deal with the fact that you're not going to be hitting their health bar, and it's going to be the meter that's affected. And that's just scary to deal with half the time.
Scary. I think also makes you kind of doubt your game plan that you were hoping to go with. It's just everything right now, just kind of like up in the air, all because of Death's Embrace. And mind you, Stryker's still earning bar when he does those cancels.
Yeah, which is essentially just giving him another buffer to health, which is insane. All right, try to get a meaty throw. IllySilly gonna armor out. We've seen the switch here to Khameleon. The ball roll on Meaty. Looks like they wanted a filthy little reset. Not going to be able to get it. Instead, we're going to see the Gento sandwich. Goes for the taunt to extend the Janet call. Big damage, 474. Going to be a nice health lead here.
I don't think I've ever seen the Gento sandwich in that manner, but that's the capabilities of Ermac right there. All that damage, and you're just dead. You're just dead. You're gone.
Wow. Incredible.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Also, IllySilly on the Khameleon.
Oh, Itelli.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Tried to
Too
anti-air. It was, yeah, too early for that instance. Backing away, getting that meter back.
Oh well.
Struggling Black also getting us a $25 contribution in the
go.
middle of these matches.
Appreciate you. Much love. Always showing support to the community. Oh, that is a point blank fan. IllySilly not blocking afterwards. It is safe, not plus. You gotta respect that. Whoa.
Ooh.
That is crazy. Stryker going up 2-0 right now. I feel like Janet should be terrified, like working with Ermac.
I think she's fine.
She probably thinks it's all special effects.
I was gonna say she probably thinks that it's a special effects at the moment. By the way, shout out to all of you in chat for claiming all the Matcherino codes right now. For the Matcherino, we are at 9527. Once again, thank you so much to all our contributors for contributing to the prize pool. We appreciate you. And thank you so much again for the compliments, win commentators from the struggling Black, as well as, again, all our contributors tonight.
Thank you, thank you. You guys are the GOATs.
Oh, we got to change to Katana.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big
Big
we
pick
go.
up here.
Ooh, that's gonna be a punish. Messed up the cancel there. And they're gonna have to pay for it. 296, not bad. I think that was a drop combo at the end. Still big damage to sweep. Gonna be great range to keep in check, and a phenomenal up block here from IllySilly. Get a swaggy with the combo, and had a little bit too much dip on the chip, trying to get the throw to work. Good jump there from Stryker. Listerine all on me, working their way in. IllySilly just trying to keep them at bay and hope it'll run out. The big scoop. Janet not doing her job. This is gonna be a pay cut for sure.
All right, there she goes. She did complete this task right away, and Ermac and Stryker staying alive. Potential set point at the moment. Once again, the cancel released too early. A missed input costing some damage here. But we're gonna armor through. And thanks to the recent patch, you don't have to worry about Jade's Glaive coming back once you take her out of the field.
Oh my goodness. Down one check right now. IllySilly is just trying to keep this Ermac as honest as possible. Oh, no armor this time. Just buttons Janet again. Missing the Q. But it's not going to help at all. IllySilly taking it.
Fight.
Shout outs to Arc Forge for the subscription. 18 months in a row.
The meter building right now.
IllySilly's projectile zoning helping a lot, interrupting the teleport.
Touch the jump in short with the low. That was sick.
Imagine if that cancel could take out projectiles.
That was going through my mind. I was like, if that was a projectile absorb, that would be so sick.
I think then Ermac would be so strong, but that's going to be a Katana fan lift into the back throw from IllySilly.
Okay. Good ducks on the fans. I think they wanted to try to get a Death's Embrace, and here we see it. This combo is going to be doing 0 damage to Ermac, but it's going to eat about a whole bar, almost working on the second bar there before the Death's Embrace ran out. This is a happy birthday, hitting Khameleon and Katana. Nice 231 damage, and that's that.
Yep.
GG.
That's it.
Thanks for playing. Oh my god!
I blame you, BJ. I blame you. Tento, you've redeemed yourself. This is now BJ's opportunity. BJ has taken your place. All right,
no.
they have taken your curse away from you. So congratulations, BJ. You have costed Stryker the game, and IllySilly on the board.
You know, yeah. Buff Ermac. Oh my god. I'd be sick to my stomach.
Ermac, Janet, Cage, Khameleon.
That's crazy.
We would not have the Empire.
GG's. Good job there.
That's such an unfortunate drop. Like, that is crazy. Went for the fatal blow. I want to close it out and just nothing.
Alright, Stryker. Gonna have to definitely make and lock in this next set. Had the clear win, was a little scared that the damage was not going to be enough and tried to go for the more expensive combo. But IllySilly gonna get the switch on Khameleon.
Okay. I like the check. Whoa. Straight fan there at the end of the string. And the, oh no, the input error with the cancel. Gonna get a nice side switch and start working our way to the corner with Ermac. Fan into the float, the double katana piece. I like it. Yep, that's gonna be anti-air. Goes for the sweep. Could've got a little bit more, but I like it. The up block, what a call out. Confident in the overhead, not afraid of the low at all.
Alright, IllySilly wanting to make it at least game 5. Projectile goes up, even though the stomp lands on IllySilly.
Oh no, IllySilly makes their way to the corner and instantly gets out. What an anti-air. Right now, Stryker is respecting a lot of stuff from Illy. I'm hoping that that dropped fatal at the end of the game has not gotten to them in the head. Seeing IllySilly make a lot more progress than what they've been in the past. Great whiff punish on the way. Stryker immediately breaking, not trying to deal with the setup or the damage bound to happen. And the immediate fan lift, straight fan right after, dashes underneath.
Ooh. But drops the combo towards the end. Was trying to whiff punish. Successfully punishes this time IllySilly. And gets the corner carry for the damage as well.
So the float for Oki. Oh, the overhead. Looks like Stryker's decided to lock back in. Gonna go for the Janet call. Janet call again? Guarantee it? Yeah.
Alright, potential set point again here for Stryker. And IllySilly also potentially trying to take it back with the game 5.
Oof, the throw. Into the Janet call? Yes, sir.
Ooh, I like that. That was a great way to extend it. And again, the overhead and flow for the Oki.
Oh, no!
Again. But the breaker forces the
oh, to the anti-air. Throw. Oh, what? Were we too far away for the throw to reach?
I think there might have been also a slight delay on that too for wake up. Or might have just been a straight miss time here for IllySilly, which is gonna cost so dearly.
446. Down 4 and to come and chase me. Good throw. We can take those. You know what's crazy? That throw is just adding more on to the possible Listerine, but we don't even need it. Janet into the low slam. Gonna close this out. Stryker taking it 3-1. My God, my goodness. I was like, oh, when were you born? And then they started off saying like 2000 and something. And
oh,
I was like,
wow.
I was like, I'm cooked. There's nothing I can do. Oh, wow. Maximum range overhead. Didn't care about the drop combo, just armored right after. Ew.
When in doubt, just armor it out.
That's insane.
Okay. Again, torpedo, and with Ferra, have that airborne state, yeah.
That's something. Ooh, he dunked it! Bro, I've never seen so many people unafraid and just ready to duck the Ferra throw. Incredible.
Interesting choice here from Online Cat. I feel like that might have been a misinput error or tried to call out the armor.
That's crazy.
Fight.
Nice. Kept it safe. It's gunshot. Great ducks there from Mari. Aware that they do not all JLP. are able to low block any of them. Okay, 361. Ooh, try to get the sweep there. Online kill, not ready for this one.
Ooh, charge the buff right in your face. Online kill still gonna achieve the forward throw. Into torpedo right after the knockdown for the chandelier kicks to follow up. Armor chandelier plus the launcher. And again, this is that overhead, so it does a bit more damage.
Oh my goodness. Online kill is just getting opened up right now, and Mari is capitalizing heavily as I say it. The low from online kill. What? He didn't continue after that.
Oh, no punish because it was too far. It was max range.
You know what's also really scary? From the low eagle, you can call Ferra because they also are airborne.
That's actually kind of wild, actually.
It is so broke. I like this. Online kill is throwing out the low, knowing that Mari will block it, and calling eagerly in hopes that Mari would try to challenge the Ferra. And we're seeing great flawless blocks here from online kill, but it's just not going to be enough.
That's the scary part about Tanya's mid-string. She can literally do that, and it is considered safe, even though you can flawless block. It doesn't change the frame on it. So every time you actually get hit by that or you're blocking that string, you're just gonna have to hold on to it until at some point you go for an armor. And even then it's a risk, right? Because there's multiple hits to it.
Yeah, that is actually insane. You know, I think, I don't know, I might get crucified, but I think a really good change to that string would be the last hit at the overhead. You can keep it so that there's not a gap and you can't up block it, but I think if you flawless block it, it should be punishable.
Think of me as youthfully exuberant.
I feel like that's fair.
So with that, that was gonna be Mari up on the board right now over Online Kale. 1-0. Online Kale still sticking with the Peacemaker and Ferra combo as well.
Yeah, which honestly, I'm not mad at it. It's doing really well. I think we have a few more layers that can still be established with the Peacemaker Ferra piece, but I don't know if we're going to be able to see him right now. Mari is just dominating with the mix at the moment off of this mid check. Oh, and completely interrupting it. Mari aware of all his options. Online kill breaking in this first round and opting not to block right afterwards. This is spelling for disaster. Kale has got to get it together. Oh, that was really, really smart. Recognizing online kill would want to flawless block that string, going for the stagger and then the throw at the end.
Mari flawless blocking. I think torpedo in that moment. Gonna get the overhead right after the chandelier kicks again. That is a safe launcher thanks to Ferra.
Oh, the Beyblade spin at the end. Oh, online kill getting opened up with auto shimmies, not blocking on wake up, hoping online buttons will do something. And all right, we're seeing our first interrupt go well for online kill. What?
It's gonna continue the combo. I think there was just too much hit stun, so it forced the automatic knockdown right afterwards.
Crazy. That is crazy. I'd be sick. I'd just be sick. Oh, drill kick into the Ferra. Looked like that could have been interrupted, but I don't think Kill was prepared for that. And this Tanya from Mari is just doing God's work. The yeehaw low into the heads up, going for the fatal blow. Are we gonna break? No, opts to eat the damage, which I'm not mad at.
Health. Exactly. You have 1150 health. You can hold on to it. You're not sweating. It's all good. And you're actually sitting pretty strong here.
Goodness, because now you have fatal blow. The blocks.
Oh my gosh. The mid string once again landing.
Woo.
You know, every time I see a Tanya on this in this tournament in every TNS, I just want to pick up Tanya.
I'm telling you, Tanya lately has just been making me feel a way. Like I want to play her. Tanya Motaro looks really fun, and Tanya Ferra looks really fun. Right now, Mari already on match point. This is hopefully not too late to bring out the Lao sector. The simple yet effective.
I don't know. I mean, Kale's sector is really good. Like Kale's Kung Lao and sector is actually, I think, one of the most unique. And I feel like you can learn a lot if you play that character.
Oh, 100%. I just feel like it's so effective yet simple. Like it's not a lot of crazy stuff going on. We're not relying on your typical online launcher. I mean, online armored launcher or plus armored launcher situation. It's really just I'm going to strike throw you and probably B+ afterwards, and you're gonna have to deal with that. Tried to armor, but armor for armor. Looks like Tanya's gonna take that with the chandelier kicks, multi-hitting, and check sector, trying to get the up rocket off. It's gonna be on a big cooldown now.
Hey, Buff is also on. Tries to go for the swing.
Duck.
Projectiles. Yep.
Currently, we're trading. Online kill with a slight health lead.
Ooh, again with the swing to try to call out online kill. There goes the low kick into the string. Blocks the overhead.
Ooh, good blocks on the low. Oh, recognizing that there was not armor after, which is probably what Kale was expecting, and then immediately goes in and takes his turn. Whipped overhead, but we got a rocket to save me. The blocks.
Sweep as well. Forward throw to keep online kill in the corner. Backing away, trying to call out some of these dive kicks and hopefully can wait out some of their whip punishing, but online kill is going to be able to land those hits in. And that's a full coast-to-coast carry.
Oh, wow! Tried to get the armor break, but couldn't. And that's going to be an entire Ferra call wasted because of Sektor's rocket. Finding ourselves in the corner. Great up block. Both of them whiffing an online kill. Just getting the best out of the situation into the brutality. He said, I'm about to do a whole backflip. My homie in the background is going to light you on fire and let you stand there. Stay in place. Don't move. Charred bones.
They're just standing there.
Yeah, it's another piece of art in Johnny's mansion.
So we were talking about how online kills Kung Lao might have been a slight delay, and in fact wasn't. It looks like it's cooking.
Yeah, it looks like it's right on time.
Succeeded. You would have failed.
I could have won the tournament just as easily.
So I gotta ask here, VJ, what do you think from what we're seeing here from Madi? Goro or Ferra being this pick? Better cover.
I think Goro is... it's hard to really call it. I think Goro does really well, but I feel like Ferra just offers the same thing but better.
I agree.
Plus you get the extra health as opposed to taking a hit on health. So.
And cooldown. Notice how many times you can go into those safe strings because of it.
Yeah. And then you also get the mid-screen mix. Yeah, I have to go with Ferra. I think Ferra is really just the new Band-Aid. Oh wow, that did not work out. Jumps back! Can we get the punish? Do you die off of this?
You might actually. Yeah, this is a Fatal Blow. Although this is Kung Lao's Fatal Blow. I gotta remember, Kung Lao's Fatal Blow does not do a lot of damage. Even ever since MK1.
Oh my goodness. Looks like the scaling. Dang, still 50%. It's the 1150. It's the 1150. I think that's the real issue there. I don't know if it's the Ferra. We're gonna get it. The pinch it. Oh. Wow. Risky business, ducking the throw. But the risk versus reward was definitely in Kale's favor. Able to pick up the punish. Oh, tried it down too. No dice.
Nice armor. Chandelier kicks. Very, very close hit range there on the low side of things. Does take out Sektor though at the very least.
I think online kill was going for that shove, kind of expecting the rocket to get the pickup there. But it was cleared off. Okay, first level of the buff is up. Nice hit confirm here from Kale.
Sektor missile
Whoa,
slot.
off the sweep!
Because of the new properties for missile, it bounces. So the actual sweep will force the bounce to happen, and that was a full hit confirm. Mari though getting hit again by the sweep. Oh no, the mix!
And this should kill. All right, I had to make sure it wasn't gonna drop.
Try not to curse it, huh?
I'm trying, but yeah, this should be just enough damage to get the kill here. 467.
When you're dead, you may rest.
Final round. Fight.
Whoa, too far away, but couldn't get the whiff punish. Again, missing the whiff punish and tried to get the throw. Gonna pay for it. 171. Good blocks on the mix there from the low. Oh, the micro duck again! Online kill. Very aware of the throws that ELG Mari is trying to get going. Overhead, off the missile.
Alright, knocked down again, that overhead. Again, and it breaks the armor. Online kill set. Let's go to game 5 right now. With our Kung Lao and Sektor.
This is looking really good from online kill. And I like it. We're out here doing damage.
And for those of you kind of wondering, again, you know, seeing Ferra come out after, for example, chandelier kicks, up block is a little bit tough to try to implement, especially when you're getting hit by so many of those chandelier kicks, or even in certain situations, sometimes you're jailed into it as well. So depending on what's happening, it's a bit of a danger zone to go for an up block right there against Ferra. And sometimes even up blocking doesn't guarantee a punish. That's the other thing you gotta remember.
That is very, very true. It does not always guarantee a punish, but it can get your turn back. And we're seeing right now, it seems like Mari has abandoned the Tanya pick altogether. We're not switching to Goro. We're just going to switch to the better character. Sento is out, but not for very long. Going for the plus frames here. Oh, man, and the challenge with the armor from online kill. Mari at a very large health deficit at the moment.
Ooh, beautiful flawless block.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody flawless block that. Nice. Oh.
Summon Sento, thanks to the grenades, but Sento didn't even get far, especially with such low health on Kenshi.
Okay. The blocks! Tried to get a wake up to get off of him. Now he's eating a rocket and corner carry. Wake up low from Mari. I kind of forgot that he even had a low invincible wake up. Try to get the Sento call out just in time, but no dice. That rocket is just there and gonna continue to pester.
Oh no, you don't want to be in this situation when Kenshi's in the corner.
Armor.
Safe armor as well. The back throw. And that's not good right now for Mari. It's gonna need to throw out a projectile. Needs to throw out something. It could literally be chipped. There goes the missile.
Yeah.
And online kill really just reversed 3-0 Mari with Kung Lao and Sektor.
That is crazy. Chill out. She said, "Are you as nourishing as you look?"
Listen, she needs all the blood for
What do you mean by
returning.
that? I don't know. It's a little.
Freaky vampire. Hold on. Low
This
into
is
the
why they
throat.
chose Megan Fox, because she could do the job for it.
Oh, wow. Big anti-air is here, shutting down some of his air movement a little early. 285, all meterless. And low effort. Oh my goodness, double low.
The back three. Okay.
Another. Lord have mercy. This is crazy.
I really do feel that Scorpion is probably one of the toughest matchups for Nitara because of some of those more honest like buttons. But here we go with that interrupt. That's going to be a 40% another mix.
Oh, low off the Oki. And this is where it's party time. Great interruption here from 6. Definitely gonna spin the bar here, and we're gonna want the guarantee to kill. Oh my goodness, again. 372. The damage.
He used Fatal Blow. Oh my gosh, calling out the jump in with the up block. Rewind, successfully getting it.
Oh my goodness.
The autocorrect messing up
challenge.
Rewind's dash cancels, and then the anti-air here from 6.
Good blocks there from Rewind. Looks like 6 definitely delayed that on purpose, hoping to get Rewind to just guess wrong. Back 3 to speed did what? All right. Okay.
That's those buffs.
Okie dokie. This is insane. No. Nah, 6 might just be woke. Spins the meter here. Just now getting the opportunity to break as Ferra was in fact hit. Oh my god.
You know, sometimes you just gotta trust that when your opponent presses a button, they're not gonna respect your back 3. You're just gonna press.
Woo. I don't even know. Like that's crazy. 6 did not respect the mix at all. He saw Ferra come out. So he felt the idea of Ferra being possibly brought out and just immediately pressed. Saw you were in the air, immediately anti-air. Felt you twitch, sent the spear full screen. 6 started to send a really good message in that first round saying, hey, listen, we're going to have to play a little patient. We're going to have to play a little fair because I will be checking everything. Very excited to see. What? Why? Bro, everything she has said to Scorpion has been some freaky stuff. What is going on?
Yes, she likes Scorpion. They're so... You know what's wild is that she's a vampire and he has Hellfire, and you would think that's not the right combination for a vampire.
I'm saying. She is trying to find the wrong person to match her freak. She needs to chill out. Oh my goodness. Goes for the double low. Good block. Did he get hit with a low and then block the low Ferra? Did I see that correctly?
Yes. So it looks like Rewind did not time enough. Instead, delayed it just a little bit by accident. But does interrupt this time 6's Ferra. Gonna be a breaker.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, the movement between these two.
The respect and patience. Good blocks here from Steel. Oh. Jeez, that could have been really bad. Went for the dive kick here. 6 with a health deficit. Oh, back 3 into the overhead from Ferra. Ops didn't have any gear actually to spin. Double low this time gonna work out for Rewind. Meterless dive kick. And gonna be securing the first round. Rewind.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. 6 trying to find the spacing again. Rewind being a little bit more bolder. Going for those instant air dashes.
Okay.
Oh, the restand. And then into the command grab right after.
It was a really good option. Recognizing 6 has been trying to interrupt it and saying, I'm going to give you something to interrupt. Good command grab. And some decent damage at the end. Whoa, 6 immediately breaking from that as soon as he had the opportunity to. Finish with the string. Oh, and we are not blocking correctly off of that one. Rewind. Working his best to secure the kill here, getting some good Oki into the back throw. And firing back very strong, putting a point up on the board versus 6.
Rewind in chat was asking, let me mix. And decided to go ahead and do exactly that in the second game.
My goodness. Now this is scary, right? So we've essentially seen both of them take full advantage and apply complete and utter unchallenged pressure in 2 different games. I think now we're going to start seeing a little bit more back and forth now that they've experienced what the 2 different layers are on their offense and defense.
So that yours can live.
Right. Back into the fray between these two. I really want to see more of some of those spears again.
Yep,
it's just as I said that, Rewind was ready for it this time around.
Hey. Checks on the down 1 there. 2-1 in response. Whoa, checks the sweep into the low. And great armor here from Rewind. I thought we were going to see a back throw combo. Goes for the forward throw instead. A very dangerous spear. Hoping to catch Rewind, lacking. But he was ready for it. Nice anti-air.
Really
Reset this to the overhead.
And that's gonna also reset the scaling, so big damage here against Rewind for 6. Ooh, okay. Command grab.
Looks like we're getting some missed inputs here from Rewind. Gotta be careful. One spear will bring you out of the sky and get him a W. Oh man, had it all in that dive kick and a breaker. Went for the NJP.
And the throw kills there for the first round on 6's end. I feel like this is a back and forth match between these two. There goes the back 3! Landing exactly where it needed to. Gonna get the hard knockdown instead. The flawless block tries to reset again with the overhead, but Rewind was ready to block.
Nice. Did forward throw again. 6 not wasting it on these throw combos that he could be getting. Gonna get hit and earned a bar in the process. Nice, 457. Whoa, the wake up, snatching her out of the sky and getting the corner positioning that we want.
Oh, the mid was just it. Might see the landing here.
Oh, the low!
The low. And then because of the low, was able to clean out. I felt like the fatal blow might have come out before, but instead Rewind was just looking for the reset. So confident in that mix. The anti-air though from 6.
6 opting to spin the meter there. The challenge. The respect. Rewind looking for an opening here, trying to bait 6 into possibly throwing out a spear at a poor time. Good up block on the telly.
Very good patience there from Rewind. Again, calling that up block, and that's going to lead into 40%. Blocks the overhead. The mid again. This time doesn't lead into the hit confirm twice in a row. Low. And we're going to be able to go into spear. Should be able to fill up the overhead. Has 2 bars of meter to work with and can do so as 6 goes up 2-1 and takes the lead.
That reset was filth. Man, oh man. 6 on set point, poised right now to send Rewind home. I wonder if we're going to see Rewind make a switch here from Nitara. No, we're sticking in it. We're believing. Rewind saying we're going to outplay, force the game 5, and possibly go ahead and take the set at the end. Let's see if 6 has what it takes to continue with the momentum, or if he's going to fall to Rewind right now. Opting for the throw instead of any overhead or low. Wanted to up block there, but looks like an autocorrect kind of saved 6. Goes for the meterless conversion. Nice 354. Good armor there from Rewind.
Ooh. Stopping some of the jumps. Doesn't get the full convert. The micro duck because it's a stand high. Breaker from Rewind. Back 3. Tries to go for the double low like you said, especially from mid-screen.
Ooh! Saw that he blocked the regular dive kick and thought it was his turn, but the Ferra call. Gonna pick Rewind up on some damage. Rewind recognizing that it's always been a stagger so far.
Going straight into Fatal. Not going to even allow 6 to get the 3rd bar at the start. That at least leaves 6 with the breaker at the very beginning of the 2nd round. This doesn't kill? Oh, no, it does. Okay, I was going to say. Then I forgot. Yeah, that was why I was like, wait, 1150, but no, that was like really close to that range.
A block again.
Okay, beautiful dash.
Rewind applying the damage with a 15 bomb. Thank you so much, Blurrycito, with the donation to the prize pool.
Back throw. Against full string, you can definitely do a backdash because it's so safe.
This is looking really good right now for everyone. Oh my goodness, one touch will kill. Yeah, good blocks. Hits Ferra. Not gonna be on the screen, and the whiff spear. Rewind jumping over it. And we're gonna see a slight little combo tutorial, a little 363 at the end. Just to keep the fingers warm. Rewind tying this up and turning this into a game 5. What did the cameraman do to deserve that? I know you hungry, but come on now.
Leave her alone. She needs a little bit of blood in her life. It's nutritional value.
Oh man.
Alright, Rewind showing off why this Nitara pick is pretty good. And being consistent with it as well.
The Coven offers you immortality.
Who wants to live forever?
Alright. Another bread and butter character here for 6. Smoke mixed with a bit of Goro. And Rewind, I'm not sure if that was an input error, but gonna pay dearly for that. 30% with some decent Oki. Oh, meterless, by the way. Now we're invisible, and it's time to guess.
I was gonna say, going for a character like Smoke against Nitara, that all you have to do is just guess. It was probably the smartest thing that 6 could do here in this situation. Is gonna be able to anti-air as well.
I think 6's idea was like, you know what? If I gotta guess, you gotta guess too.
Hey, both players in the Fatal Blow territory right now.
This is scary. 6 is patiently waiting right now for Goro to come back. Good blocks on the low. Good blocks on the armor. The patience from 6. Oh.
Great call out here from 6, who called for the fact that Rewind's been going for that back forward 1 armor, this blood spit, to make sure to keep the restand going, and 6 was like, nope, not today, it's super punishable.
Ooh, flawless block.
Oh, the
man.
low. Huge pickup here, especially with Goro raising the roof.
Kept it meterless so he can go invisible. The patience.
Backing away.
Good blocks.
Just playing patiently, which is what you kind of want to do when you're playing Smoke against Nitara. You're the one that's in control. You have the more checks. You have advantages like this, where you can pick up in the air and stop her from her game plan.
Oh,
Micro duck right after the vicious vapors.
We're gonna see a break here? Yes, we are. 6 expected it, didn't special cancel anything off of that string. And that is gonna be 6 making the switch to Smoke and taking the set 3-2. Sending Match Arena will do it for you. Right now, we're here. Winners finals. Hourglass of Rain and Stryker.
The only numbers we know is when we're plus. And sometimes we even mash through that.
Frame data is a social concept. Plus is a state of mind.
Okay, state of mind for Stryker, who's gonna go for the strike throw and already start up the match, getting Hourglass of Rain a quarter down. And shout outs to Turtle was taken, getting us the subscription. Thank you so much.
W Omni-Man right there.
Ooh, and Tony, the salty tiger, contributing $30 and helping support our terrible math. Thank you so much, Tony. We appreciate you. Okay.
Overhead again. Ducked and walk forward like that?
Bennett extending the combo. He's trying to go for the Oki setup, but the slight delay. A tech throw from Hourglass, even though Stryker interrupts from Hourglass pressing.
Oh, messes up the cancel at the same time that the ball roll comes out. Unfortunate timing. Good tech on the back throw. All this Listerine on me. Big Green in the house. Let's see. Can Stryker capitalize? Tried to get an up block, no dice. I like the breaker. That's gonna get rid of the green. Ooh, good blocks. The tag. Stryker trying to just make something happen, but no dice. Unfortunate.
It was very scary for Stryker to actually try to make a comeback in just those 4 seconds. So let's see if the cleanup can happen here. Flawless blocking already, but gets hit by the overhead. You're gonna have to break that. He does so.
No, the overhead here. Janet call. Are we gonna see the low? No. Oh my god. Overhead whipped into another meaty. What will be the mix here? Overhead whipped into a mid. This is insane. Doesn't have enough Janet for another call, and poor timing on the Ferra call there. The flawless block gonna stay alive. Too far away for us to roll, but not too far away for ball roll, baby. What is gonna be the mix here? Oh, and the armor would have had to duck that. Not enough health to eat that for chip. Stryker firing back here. He's building meter, hoping to catch Hourglass Rain on the approach with the low slam, but no dice.
Yeah, unfortunately, Stryker was hitting Ferra, so it didn't interrupt Hourglass's approach. Ooh, check. Down one check. Very nice. Birds of Prey. Should be able to get a hard knockdown here. One more mix. Goes for the overhead this time around, and then Stryker is going to be able to respond back. Going to put on Death's Embrace. 3 bars to work with. Oh, no.
We're good. Oh,
dropped the combo at the end. How unfortunate.
No way. Wow, Hourglass of Rain clutching it out and capitalizing on the drop combo. Stryker, that was so close.
You know, I was thinking of something, and I feel like this is a really good problem to ask as we're waiting for this next round or next game. Going for Death's Embrace or Breaker?
Death's Embrace.
You think so, right? I'm in the same boat.
I think Death's Embrace with 3 bars is just better.
They can tell me
it's so good because you're stuck wasting possibly resources to do a combo, and nothing is really happening to me. I may lose a bar.
Yeah, lose a bar, bring it back up. You're gonna have those cancels to regroup that 3rd bar if you lose it. But we'll see how this goes right now for Stryker as Hourglass starts up the momentum. Gonna get the low.
Hit with the low again. Hourglass of Rain doing really well off these mixes and goes for a meaty throw. Has established to the overhead as the meaty previously, and might have Stryker a little conditioned. Just want to block and not deal with the repercussions of a hit. Jump forward with the NJP. Stryker getting hit and immediately breaking.
Ooh. Down one check gets whiffed, punished from Stryker. Ooh, unfortunate as Ferra doesn't come in. But still gets the teleport going, so that is a knockdown. Another teleport. But the flawless block here from Stryker.
Goes for the Janet call to extend this. 409 into the back throw. Gonna go for another Janet call to extend it. Nice pick up here. One button cancels the flawless block. Is there gonna be a throw? Oh no, finishes the string. Hourglass of Rain expecting another cancel. And no dice. I didn't know Ermac was still limber.
You would think he isn't because he's a mummy, right? So rigor mortis technically setting in. The overhead.
He said bones are optional. Not necessarily required.
Backing away. Blocks the overhead, the down one check.
Oof. Too far away. Could have possibly got whiff punished. Hourglass of Rain not ready for it. Whoa! Low stomp. Good check here from Stryker. Hourglass of Rain not ready for Stryker to jump in and challenge that. Nice forward throw, one of the most damaging throws in the game, only tied with Sonya. The blocks in the overhead. Auto shimmy. Death's Embrace.
And that's already a bar. A bar used for the teleport.
Oh!
Oh no!
He's such a man. He interrupted that. That's so crazy.
The awareness and just being ready to interrupt it is nuts. Stryker tying this up.
You know, one thing I've noticed a lot from Hourglass when I've seen them play is that they choose to use that one bar with such a... I don't even want to say it's like such a low deficit of health. It's more of like there's that just chunk, and they choose to go for a armor move or for whatever situation that they can. And I feel like more often than not, it leads them to these situations where they just lose the round, and they don't clean up the game. And it's a little frustrating only because, again, it's like you had that breaker, but because you chose to go for a teleport that wasn't even on response to a wake up, it was just, let me go ahead and do this to get some damage on the board and try to reset this neutral again.
And I think it also helps. You have coverage. Or a lot of times you're doing this if you do have access to your cameo. So it just makes it more rewarding if they do happen to block it. Clip with the low from Ferra.
Hard knockdown as well. Tries to jump away from the back two.
The health lead is insane. Had the anti-air but wasn't quite ready. Goes for the throw. Expecting for Stryker to want to interrupt that. The backdash into the buttons. Look at this corner carry. Oh.
Scary potential right here for Stryker, who goes for the overhead and the stomp, but instead Hourglass responds with that bar to anti-air.
What?
And then does get the command grab.
I didn't know the command grab would work airborne. That's actually kind of fire.
Fight.
I mean, she is an airborne character, right?
That, you know what? That makes sense. When you put it like that, it makes a lot of sense. Armor's out this time. Gotta remember, you can explore a lot of different options and not have to deal with the fair stance there. Oof, catches Hourglass of Rain trying to backdash. Just mistiming it. Ooh! Nice pick confirm here.
So rare you see the actual leg come out and all to just get that full hit confirm, the most optimal damage possible. The back throw.
No Janet to extend it. The blocks on the low.
Stomp again.
Ferra still on cooldown right now. We got the Listerine on. Look at this, just building meter.
Oh no! I don't know. That I think that looked like a call for Janet, but
Yeah, I think that might have been a wall fall. Yeah, forces the break there.
won't be able to use Death's Embrace due to the low chip, rather the low meter damage.
Oh! No, couldn't get the pickup, the drop. Okay.
Hourglass has to be careful. 9, but the trade was not in the favor of Hourglass, whose Stryker is.
Stryker still trying to use these cancels to build meter, and there he is. We have our first bar, and still manages the block. Checks Ferra and gets the slight little punish on her way out. And wakes up with armor. Nice. Good tech on the back throw. Look at this, just immediately going to build up meter right afterwards. Flawless blocks the poke. Stryker hoping for our auto shimmy to open up Hourglass of Rain, but no dice. Back throw, we get the extension with the full Ferra cameo bar. And right now, Stryker's in a lot of trouble. Not a lot of health to work with here. Overhead.
How unfortunate here. But then into the teleport.
My God.
Hourglass takes the lead right now, 2-1 against Stryker.
This is looking really good right now for Hourglass Rain, but we know we cannot count all of our chickens before they hatch. We've seen way too many game 5s tonight, and we know for a fact we can't count Stryker out. Both these characters have been very good in the clutch and with their backs against the wall.
Ermac, Mileena, Janet, Cage, Ferra, the team.
Okay.
At the time
Keeping with the same setup.
could join us.
I prefer to spend eternity in the living forest.
We're on the rainy stage too.
Fight.
I love this stage
This
so
is my, I was
much.
gonna say, I think this is my second favorite stage in the entire game right now.
I think it's the colors, to be honest. It's such a nice, sort of cozy vibe while
Yeah,
everybody's
calm.
beating each other up.
I also like there's nobody here on the stage. Like there's usually a lot of people, and the TVs are usually on and staticky, but the TVs are off and people aren't here. It's just art. Oh, good interruption! And Hourglass of Rain getting the side switch, now putting Stryker in the corner, being forced to deal with the pestilence that they were just putting out. Oof, almost had a conversion with a down one check, but we are gonna get a command grab for our troubles instead. Oh my goodness, down one.
Ooh.
Good hiccup from here. Green on me.
Right. Beautiful pickups right now from Stryker, who tried to set up some Oki. The sweep still from Hourglass, apologies.
The breaker forced and hit with the Rollo Ferra. The Listerine saving their life. Not going to be able to get big damage off of this ops for the green instead.
Probably the smartest.
We don't have enough meter.
Oh, yeah, you don't.
No one attacks.
That was the only problem with that. Did not have enough meter to contest. And paid for it.
Sweep again. We're able to get the full conversion. And Stryker trying to get the mid screen. Tries to set up Oki with the overhead. Instead, the tech from Hourglass.
That's crazy.
Ray 19-1, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you coming in and tuning in for our winners finals. And thank you so much for trusting your community with us.
Welcome, welcome. Right now, Hourglass of Rain just needs one more round to send Stryker into loser side and advance to grand finals. Stryker not going down without a fight, gets the back throw, puts on the Death's Embrace. All these hits right now only going directly to Ermac's meter. His health is going to be saved, and the interruption, will he be able to convert in a fatal blow? No, going to hold on to it. And Hourglass of Rain opting not to break. He got a full bar.
Ooh.
Oh, good whip punish.
Oh,
The
no. Drops the
drop.
conversion. The
No
last
way.
hit's also hitting from the string that Hourglass set out. Oh
What?
no, the air bar! It's right there.
Oh my god. I don't understand how. Odds? Or is Homelander gonna do what he does and mix while flying? Let's see.
Fight.
With
Back
how,
three.
Ooh. I was gonna say, with how strong we saw the Scorpion against Rewind for a good mount. I don't know, this is gonna be tough for online kill, but the spear whips as soon as I said that.
We also have to remember, Online Kill has not been using Homelander in tournament for very long. Last week he was not on Homelander.
Okay. There we go, Online Kill, able to get the
Oh,
no! Punishes the down 2 with the low laser.
I think Six was hoping to get a counter hit and launch from it to get some unscaled, unbreakable damage. But just not going to work out in his favor. It gets shimmied instead. Raw back 3. No check there from Online KO. Raw spear.
Again!
And there it is. It works this time. Six gonna capitalize off of it. Nice, easy meterless percent. 30, almost 30% there from Six, and getting mixed online kill. Last bit of health, opting to break, and it's gonna pay off. Six, no access to Ferra. And letting the fullback 3-string rock.
I wonder... Yeah, this will kill.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though it's 1150 health, it's just in that nice sweet spot of a range to actually go for the full kill. Okay, that's the laser. Gets the overhead.
The overhead. That's still filthy. Nice, 393 for your troubles. Scoop into the Ferra overhead. Gonna do a decent amount of damage and corner carry. All that meterless. 287 and almost completely in the corner. Six letting these standing twos flies. Ferra back already for another command grab.
No, thinking about how often Ferra comes in, I think they might tune her cooldown.
Yeah, I think the cooldown might get tuned, but in all reality, I hope the only thing they really do touch is the health she gives you. I think that's her only really big problem. Is she shouldn't be getting an extra 150 health. It should be a base 1000.
Ooh, what a good spear here. 4-6. It's gonna choose to go.
Bar, so it's gonna do a little bit of extra damage.
Oh, the mix on the low, but online kill breaks. The up.
Nice online kill. First point on the board there, and he is not enthused, going for the brutal off rip. Look at what you made me do.
Brutality. Homelander wins.
And now he's got the infinity milk in his hand.
He's a happy guy with it.
Online kill in chat saying this character carries me so hard.
Scorpion. Ferra.
Oh man, I'm curious as to what they're going to change. It seems like a lot of the times, at least in MK1, when they make these changes to characters, not cameos, they try not to just kill the character and just do their best to balance them. So I wonder what they're going to actually do about Homelander.
Yeah, I know that with like Peacemaker, that was probably the most aggressive they've ever been in nerfing a character. And I think the question is like, what exactly is the most frustrating part about Homelander, right? Is it the fact that it's those strings that make it really hard to actually consistently block? Is it the low laser that you get so much value off of it? But there's that micro duck here, able to call out that high. And that's going to be some good damage, plus getting out of the corner and the side switch as well.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Sweep. Goes for the low, into the confirm. Didn't have access to Ferra. Ooh, and that's gonna be punishable. Oh, online kill getting reset. Op stack to break. Gonna hold on to it. We're gonna break the fatal blow. Yes, we are.
That's
Wanting to maintain the health lead.
At least with that, the fatal blow is gonna be on the cooldown. And now just came back. Lasers again. And actually kind of keep consistently on that laser. Yep, for the punish.
No one can stop me.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, the down one whiffs. Online kill, hoping that Six is gonna make a hard read on the command grab. Oh, the reset into the overhead. Six. Finishes the full mid string. Oh my god, the instant flight 4! And this is gonna get you all the way to the corner, and it's not gonna cost a thing. Cancels the flight for a down one check.
Good block on that low mix, but Six is still able to implement pressure. The kick whiffs, but a lot of pokes, and then the low into the spear. That's a clean hit, and Six now able to tie up the rounds.
Final round. Fight.
That's the full string rock. Armor's out, but it only affects Ferra. Scorpion still in play, able to get the clean punish. An online kill with not enough meter to break. Oh my goodness. Good check on the sweep. Standing 2, catching Kale, trying to jump out the corner.
The laser gets whiff punish here from 6. Flawless blocks. Oh, there's the laser. Now, online kill dropping the string cannot be dropping these combos. Again, needs to hit a couple of times the low.
Double low.
6 now tying it up on the board 1-1.
Oh my goodness. That's a great response right there from 6. It looks like he was doing a really good job of just pestering Kale in the corner with the back 3 and the shimmies. Let's see if Kale's going to make some adjustments here. We're immediately going to Kung Lao. He's not even messing around. He's like, you know what? Oh, reliable. I'm trying to make top 3 tonight. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get the money.
Compliment your ingenuity.
Finally, someone appreciates my chakram hat.
Chakram hat. Goes for the EX5 kick and the overhead. Kale not ready, not believing quite yet. Wanting the sweep to work with the rocket, no dice.
Oh, the interrupt on the overhead.
Double down 1. Kale act like
special.
Block on plus on block.
Up block here. And the overhead. Ooh! You are getting mixed in the corner. You don't even know what mix it is.
It's crazy. Oh no, jumps out. Gonna change the properties of what happens with the back 3 into the Ferra. Spear getting blocked. The blocks. And there's the punish this time on the spear.
Oh, so smart.
What?
Yup. Online Kale has been using that consistently as an answer because there's so much armor on it as you spin up. And you could just stay in place to call it out.
Up blocked and still had opportunity to duck afterwards. Restand. The blocks.
36%. That's a safe challenge shimmy.
Ooh.
Avoids the missile by a hair's breadth.
Oh, that's not going to be enough. Good avoidance of the back 3 there. Spear and hat both trading.
Oh,
there
there's
it
a
is.
spear. Online Kale still not at that 3rd bar. Might be going down before it can reach it. The challenge shimmy works though.
Oh,
the
overhead! The full commitment into the overhead and fatal blow. That is crazy. Online Kale doing a ton of damage here. Almost killing. Good teleport to avoid the rocket. We see him flawless block the challenge shimmy. Ooh, and the back throw, a forward throw after the teleport. 6 surviving. Kale wasting his fatal blow. Very unfortunate for him. But the 1150 health coming in clutch for 6.
Online Kale really showing off that they're trying to fight back in the best way possible with this Kung Lao and ducking the spear to get to at least secure the punish after the whip spear.
Yeah, we've got to be careful. You know, we want to approach here, but Scorpion has some really good ranged buttons, and he has some clearly great mix too off of the back 3 from such a distance. Dashes forward before going for the mid launcher to avoid the rocket. Good stuff from 6. Dive kick. Mix. Yep, good armor.
Avoid getting hit by the overhead again, and instead just armor through so you could be on the right side.
The armor again.
But this missile lands. Down one check. The overhead. Doesn't get the pickup that Online Kill was looking for. Should be able to get it out this time around. Has the 3 bars to work with. Oh no. Down 2. You went for a wake up. Down 2 and you died for it.
Tried
Oh no.
He tried it. He tried it. I'm not terribly upset with the attempt. If Kale had gone for literally any meaty on top of the rocket, which should have broke armor, the down 2 might have killed. But he risked it all. He risked it for the biscuit. And good blocks on Kale. Good patience.
So unfortunate there for Online, or rather for 6. Good for Online Kale.
I bet I could be
Yeah.
Shirai Ryu.
First, you must learn humility.
His switch off of Homelander into the Lao sector has seemed to work out for Online Kill for the majority of his matches. And right now, the conversion reacts to the teleport, down 1 punishes, and the rocket does the rest. Opts him for a side switch. That is 3 sweeps in a row. And 6 still opting not to block. 4.
Is it that 6 is not blocking, or is it that Online Kill is mixing you so bad you don't even know what's coming? It's okay, you can be honest. Okay.
Okay, opts to keep it meterless. Wake up buttons from Kale. Into the EX back forward 2. Rocket Man on the way. Oh, and just hit with the raw back forward 1.
Sektor finally back, and it's going to be able to throw out the missile.
Nice.
The back 3 hits. Ferra from so far away. Going to go straight into this fatal blow.
Yep.
But the breaker from Online Kale.
Ooh, catches him not blocking after the down 1. Mid into the overhead. Ferra gonna make Kale wish he didn't spend that meter. Back 3 hitting both Lao and Sektor. Check.
The mid actually landing. And that's going to be a full launcher too, thanks to Ferra's mix low.
407. Looks like 6 expecting Kale to armor, and there it is.
Right to interrupt the back 3. The missile doesn't land either, and Sektor is on a full cooldown right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we see him again on the screen.
Trade in the favor of neither.
Oh, there it
But
is.
This time 6 lands the spear.
Kale breaking. Good blocks.
Let's go for the overhead. Doesn't land it.
Oh no. Online Kale not blocking. And it costing him dearly. 6. Tying this up and turning this into another game 5 tonight. Nobody's trying to go home.
Nobody. Because they're home already. They're home already. That they're already playing, just not wanting to go home.
They're trying to make it into the money by any means necessary.
Peacemaker.
Ooh, Kale. Coming off the Lao sector, going into the PM.
With what weapons are you proficient?
Guns, knives, fuzzy dice, pretty much anything.
Proficient in the art of fuzzy dice is kind of crazy.
Fight.
Makes you wonder how fuzzy.
Okay, Kale, get in the first hit here with the Eagly.
Tries to summon Eagly again, but Eagly's
Little
still on that
too early.
cooldown.
Yeah, good use of the torpedo into the Ferra call and great blocks in response to 6. The backdash 2-1 though. Gonna be catching Online Kale. He's gonna be taking a decent chunk of damage. Nice little Ferra call. Confirm. Raw spear.
It lands, and it's gonna be so valuable.
Oh,
Damage was able to reset. Didn't continue. Just didn't have like resources to actually continue on that second reset. Oh,
Good torpedo there from Kale.
Nice block here on the Eagly.
Oof, too far away for the back three. And he gets hit. 6. Wake up down 1 in response.
Down 2 punish. Didn't want to go for the opti. Just wanted to make sure that there was damage on the board.
I think it's the natural fear of something coming after a raw block torpedo.
Well, that makes sense.
I think 6 just wasn't prepared for it at the time. Good check there from Kale. 6 not blocking after getting with down 1. He's gonna have to eat 250 into a safe jump.
Oh, it was too early on the Ferra.
Unfortunate for Kale, but 6 up around already. Trying to knock this out. Kale with the interrupt. Oh, the mix!
6. Still on low health, but technically can make the comeback. That was a spear that could have worked in their favor. Just needs to force online Kale to use that breaker, but that's a back throw.
Yeah. Gets out of the corner, but at the expense of losing this round. Final game. Goes for the EX force field. Twice in a row. And then it went away?
I think the fear is the spear that online Kale has to face.
There's no way you can reflect spear, right?
You know, I don't think you want to find that out if this is game 5. On final round, by the way.
Reflecting spear sounds devilish. Oh, armor's through the mix. IllySilly wasn't ready for the punish on the down 1. Good blocks. Oh no.
There it is. That was the
Bad for
spear
Kale.
that 6 needed. Ooh, good respect.
Oh my god. That one tech. Couldn't get the punish. And back to square 1 we are. 6 with no meter to work with to get an EX teleport going. Lost here. Yeah, this was smart. Guaranteed damage.
Hey,
I don't
this
think
will
this is gonna
not-
kill.
No, this shouldn't kill, even if it's
Yeah.
1100.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's the dive.
Very close. Get away from me! Oh, tried to up block.
Good EX teleport. Called out that online Kale likes to up block that.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
no.
do not get hit by the mix.
He almost got hit. Duck! Oh! Duck! That was almost flip.
Oh my god.
Wait. Can we replay that? Did he have enough health to chip?
He
not
did.
what it's about, or was it time?
It was time.
No need. I was doing my duty.
Oh, there's some dialogue between the two. How cute.
Scorpion getting the teleports in early. Jesus. The reset, good blocks it from Stryker. Catching 6, trying to backdash and get some whiff punish of his own.
And there goes 6 with
Rock
the spear.
Spins the meter there, but drops the combo. Ooh.
Delayed on the mix. Oh my gosh, got the low and achieved it.
Yeah, and Stryker is just gonna hold it, opting to hold on to his meter. Gonna try to save it for next round. Was hoping to get an interruption there. Seeing the counter hit on the screen there. 6, getting this first round in the set. Oh, one of the down 2, probably hoping for the big conversion that we saw earlier off a down 2 combo, but no dice. Big spear.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be good damage right now, as well as the knockdown. Try to get the overhead. Gonna challenge the cancels as well.
I like the patience we saw there from 6. Didn't mash afterwards, even though they could have. Oh, back three in the spear. Full commitment there. He's gonna pay for it. Nice, wake up! Getting out of there, not trying to deal with the mix. Refusing to have to guess. That's raw teleport. 6. Taking the first game.
I kind of blinked and then I saw the whole game end.
It was fast. It was a very fast.
It was fast, right? Like it wasn't just to me. I literally like blinked and I'm like, oh, what happened?
It was like an armor, a blocked move, and a raw teleport. Game's over.
It was finished. It was done. Oh.
Oof.
Ermac.
Okay, so Stryker trying to figure out what to do against 6's Scorpion, and again, 6's Scorpion was like going super fast. Was challenging. I think one of the few things that we really don't normally see against Ermac.
Yeah, there were a lot of challenges. I think the only time 6 really made a mistake in neutral was trying to get a backdash and whip punish of his own and not really expecting or having to deal with, I think, for the majority of the cast of the same caliber of whip punishing that Scorpion can provide off the standing 2. Tried to challenge the plus frames there. Good up block. They dropped into keeping that meterless, getting some decent Oki and a great interruption here from Stryker. Gonna spin the bar on the teleport to launch. Getting some great corner carry.
Trying to set up the Oki with the overhead.
395 is not bad. Finishes the string, only -7. Most characters will not be able to punish that in this game. Good anti-air.
It's interesting that there's some of these slight delays that 6 was doing and not going for full combos, especially going just for resets, because Stryker is going to hit those 3 bars and not use Breaker because of that.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, another thing we're also not seeing is Stryker get an opportunity to put on Death's Embrace and use the green to really save him. A lot of this has been straight up fighting and having to live and die by the consequences of your own raw decisions. Didn't opt to set it up that time either, and we're going to see the wake up again from 6. Did that in the last situation. The raw mix, I think, is really what's getting Stryker hit a lot here. The teleport! He's saying cut it out.
Reactions calling out that Stryker was in the floating space, and there goes the mix on the low.
Oh my goodness! Spins the bar he just got. Oh, wow. Goes for the down 1, ducks it. We're going to see Janet. All right, and here we are, Listerine all on me. 6 recognizing that they have a slight health lead.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to just fatal blow that. Oh my god.
You forgot? You didn't notice that 6 had done that a couple of times before?
I just it just clicked in my head. I think I'm getting sleepy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's all good. Sometimes what I've been noticing from 6 is that he resets on purpose to try to avoid that third bar situation. Now, what I really want to mention here is that because the meter for Stryker was so low, it's like, okay, let me just go into Fatal at this point. There's no way you're going to break from this.
Right, exactly. You won't have to deal with the Death's Embrace either because it's not going to scale or it's not going to come into effect when Fatal Blow hits. So this is now 6 on match point or set point. Yep, set point. And we're seeing swiftly, man. Okay.
Liu Kang has nothing but praise for you.
Let me demonstrate why
I'm
that's
curious about this Lee May pick.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure as to why. You know what's another thing that I wanted to say about Scorpion cameo? He's got a new buff to like give you a flame aura, a hellfire aura, but we never see it. I feel like I've yet to see it in a single match I've played or commentated. Oh my goodness, the low.
I think Stryker's been hit by that low too many times. And I think Stryker's just lost in the sauce when it comes to it.
Okay, here we go. Big 43% here. So Lee May special. 6, not wanting to get hit with another one of those.
Oh my gosh. The raw spear again. And you can hear that Stryker's trying to break. But... Whoa! That was actually a good jump at 4-6 because of that. Stryker wasn't able...
Whoa, that reached! Okay, I guess this is why we're playing Lee May. We're going to be able to hit and punish spear from practically any distance. That has got a lot of range to it.
Hey.
Okay, opts to keep it meterless. Good blocks on a low this time.
Oh. Because of that kick, when trying to back away, it still launched. But the micro duck...
Oh my god. Catches him while he was trying to land. Didn't even have an opportunity to block it if he wanted to. Oh lord.
No way. Stryker getting hit twice. Still trying to call out that low.
This low is starting to look like it's unblockable. To the corner we go. Oh, okay. Wakes up. Get off me. Didn't call Scorpion that time to get the maximum conversion we could have got. And I like it. We're using the lantern to kind of keep 6 grounded, but it's looking really bad right now for Stryker. We cannot afford any more mistakes in neutral. The lantern is gone. Don't try to call out it again. You'll eat a spear. The teleport. Good check. He does. Bro, Lord have mercy. My PS5 would have been off by now.
My PS5 too. I would have been done. I would have been done for the night for sure.
Yeah, I would have just turned it off.
The life. 6 has lost the life, however. So with that in mind, it's gonna take six matches, literally their name, to be able to take the grand finals, or just 3 matches from Hourglass.
So let's see. Starting off with the spear, and we already have forgotten what the meta is. Ferra is here, and she's here to play. Good armor here from Hourglass Terrain, getting the first hit with Ferra, and getting the armor right afterwards, utilizing that first bar. And 6 with the clairvoyance, with the raw spear, working out this time with great corner carry. Oh my goodness. Goes for the 4 off the Ferra call. NJC laying down the ball roll.
That's one way to stop the air ball.
Oh, the low this time.
Ooh. Okay. That's gonna be damage. That should still seal the deal, and it does. A 6 takes the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Low not really doing anything. Yeah, we're just seeing a lot of patience right now, and Hourglass Terrain ready for the anti-air. Good standing one.
Oh, that didn't confirm.
Oh my god, but
okay.
That did. Hourglass Terrain completely unfazed. The mid hit confirm. 6 might not get an opportunity to pick up a bar before it's time. Overhead throw. Oh lord, I got hit.
I definitely got hit. One of the reasons why Hourglass was allowing those drops, I wouldn't say drops, better said resets to happen, is because of the bar that 6 had 3 bars, and now can just play around those 3 bars instead of having to lose out on a round. Here goes the teleport, reversal punish.
Nice back throw. Opted not call Ferra, recognizing that the breaker could still happen. Didn't go for a punish there on the Ferra. Whoa. Good jump there from 6, avoiding a seriously sticky situation. And the spear. Hourglass opting to not break. So 6 gonna spin the bar here. Make it hurt a little bit more.
Ooh, we got him at the low! think Hourglass needs to break here. Still wanting to hold on to those 3 bars for the teleport. Oh! Barely missing on the teleport.
Hourglass Rain having a very, very uphill battle right now. A lot of damage to overcome. Oh, wow. Great recognition. Understanding that as soon as you call Ferra, you cannot block. Spear is guaranteed to hit, and that is guaranteed death. 6. Working really well to reset this bracket already.
Hey, 6 on the board. Hourglass of Rain's... I don't want to use the word greedy, but at the same time, I kind of want to use the word greedy. Just because you used up 2 bars to try to get that teleport.
Yeah, I mean, it was expensive, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I think that was just poor meter management at that point in time. Hourglass Rain also has probably been on ice for a little bit, not having to play. 6 is, no pun intended, coming in hot. So might be a little time for Hourglass to adjust it, but it shouldn't take very long. A seasoned veteran like themselves. The blocks on the spear. Wow, full screen punish.
Oh, we also see the change to Kung Lao hat, which I think at this point, if you're in Grand Finals, that's what you need to do.
I think it's going to also just control the neutral a little bit more, which is what I think was the problem.
Creates those hard to blockable situations as well.
Yep. Went for a high again. Double low. Yep,
Okay,
there we go. And a great check right there from Hourglass Rain at the end with the down 1.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Wallace blocking the stand 1, but still getting hit by the cartwheel.
Finishes the full string, no punish.
Nice. That's also super helpful too, right? Like you're able to get hit by spear, but if the Kung Lao hat is already out there, you can then go back and follow up.
Yeah, it's gonna keep this a little bit more honest between the 2 of them. Could have got a punish there with a teleport and gotten out of the corner. Hourglass Rain just not ready for it at the moment. Low hat, hard to blockable. Okay.
Nice. That's a big pick. That should be the set. It is. We're going to go into the loops for the teleport. And Hourglass up on the board 1-1. Try to go for the teleport to style. Okay, Hourglass, we see you.
That was funny. All right, looks like Hourglass Rain splashed some water on the face and made the switch to Kung Lao. Looking a lot better. Let's see if 6 is going to be making any changes on the character select screen. We are going to smoke right away.
Yeah, it doesn't want to play around. We're going to go smoke cross. This is disgusting. This team is disgusting, VJ.
I have the
I'm not woke.
I don't need you.
So there's a...
I mean, I get the mix, but...
No, it's not just mix. There's an unblockable with the throw. Plus the wall, it's actually disgusting.
What? Okay. I'm here for it.
Yeah. We're going to probably see it from 6. This is actually probably the most disgusting team that I've probably seen in a while on this game. Okay.
Nice little forward throw there. Oh, not respecting the hat afterwards and the sweep afterwards. Gonna catch 6 lacking. Okay, back throw into the hat as expected. Trying to catch 6 backdashing, hoping for a whip punish. Great interruption here from 6.
Doesn't get the full hit confirm that they were looking for though.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Must have been an input error. We're trying to get hat instead and got teleport. Very unfortunate. Yep.
Charging up on the air ball.
Ooh, that was a smart attempt.
Okay, Frost
oh, no,
is out.
Frost.
Oh,
My goodness.
the overhead. Oh, here it is. Here it is. BJ, here it is.
Oh, nice. Into
Jump.
the throw. That is filthy. Is this going to kill? It is.
Yeah.
Good God almighty.
I told you, dude. I told you.
Kind of like Cyrax in a sense.
It kinda, but I think this one's a little worse because you literally can't do anything. You just you can block it, but I mean, again, you're still dealing with that ice bomb.
And then there's the fear of the actual strike instead of the throw.
Mm-hmm.
That could also get you hit, and it'll do more damage.
Here we go. Here we go again.
See?
You
can't even duck it. That's crazy. Good blocks. Hourglass Raid, hold on. Has 6 in the corner, trying to apply pressure here. Hat! Oh, Ed's gonna get a pickup off of it, but drops the combo. 6 in a very great position, playing extremely patient. He's waiting for their turn. Oh, and he's not
waiting enough. Not waiting enough.
That is crazy.
Ugh. Hourglass. Surviving by the skin of their teeth, literally.
Final round. Fight.
Rewind says, why is the one day that I want to play 6 wants to play out of his mind? He's trying to win.
Hourglass.
Oh,
There's
the
the
wall.
wall. Yup. Now this
Oh,
is
no, it's
not
gonna work.
good. Yup,
Oh,
it's
what's
not
the
good for
percent?
6 because the wall was right there. Okay, overhead. No, this is the launcher. That's gonna be forcing a breaker from Hourglass.
Oh, oh my goodness. I don't think that comboed, but that's just a tough situation to be in, having to block that. And we're back in the same situation. You cannot jump out of there. You're gonna have to sit down and stay for the party. Oh my God. And Frost is back. We're gonna get a reset in this situation. Oh no. Oh, the damage! No way.
It's just that good. And like so I'm speechless because the Frost Bomb is something that like a lot of people used to say, well, what's the point of this at the beginning of the year, right? A lot of people were like, what am I supposed to do with this? How do I exactly set this up? And at the time, a lot of people didn't realize that when you have your cameo out, you can do a forward throw still. It just pushes you back. And with characters like Smoke, Johnny, what do they do best? The strike throw game. So if you're in the corner, what are you gonna do to guess?
Hold on. This is kind of filthy. Whoa, wait, where is he? Oh, he's in front. Okay. Huh? Oh my God. Oh, good job.
Micro duck, yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, okay.
Big
Big
with the
pickup
low
here.
confirm.
Ooh.
Not
Was
ready
just
both
enough
times.
space.
Frost on a big cooldown, and we're gonna see a Lao hat. There it is. Whoa, good blocks.
Was able to block that, the hard to blockable. The down one check. Vicious Vapors. Again, blocking the low. The down one to block the overhead. Ooh, ooh.
Okay. Oh no, getting hit with the hat. And the straight size. Oh, had to break there or they were going to be forfeiting the round. Oh, that's going to be it right there for Sticks.
I swear, Hourglass has like such clean execution in the corner because it's so hard to actually be able to do double airball and then be able to do the loop right after.
Yeah, it's actually insane. Ooh! Gets the pickup off the 1-2 string.
Had the pickup, but didn't believe in the confirm.
Whoa, what a call out! A challenge here. 6 playing a little bit more patient here.
The ice wall's up. 6 is still out of, just got out of the invisibility. That's a huge landing here for Hourglass.
The up bump!
That's the hit!
This is crazy. This is so crazy.
Game number 5 in grand finals, and we haven't even gotten to popping into this game 5. Let's take it all the way and see what we got. It's still grand finals between these two.
All right, let's see. Will we see the reset? We got the wall out. 6. Off to a good start so far.
In the spacing once again, trying to respect each other, find each other's neutral. Goes the low.
Yeah, it's great patience between the two of them right now. 6 letting these lows fly just in case. It's a really big hit confirm if you do end up getting hit with Frost Oil. Frees you in place wherever you are on the ground. Ooh, teleports into it and ducks the throw. Hourglass of Rain not ready for the pickup there.
That was a duck on hit too. My God.
True demon. Okay, we see it. The shove gonna guarantee the ice ball to hit. And Hourglass of Rain now here with the full bar of meter and great interruption. The patience ready to top 6. Oh my goodness.
Pickup. Oh, so clean on this pickup. Okay.
What is this? Oh, and the overhead to Meaty still had Oki even after all of that. Hourglass of Rain 1 round away from stopping everybody right now.
Down one check. Oh my gosh, it's so scary seeing Smoke go for strings right after Vicious Vapors.
Whew. Like part of you just wants to take your turn back, but great up block right there from Hourglass of Rain. The patience. Suck on the throw again.
You have the bar.
I like it though. You're up
yeah,
around.
I agree. It's not as much because it's all meterless at the moment.
This is where things are gonna get spicy. We see the ice ball here, the down 1 to challenge, and it's just not going to be enough. This throw combo will not kill. The scaling is actually incredible, but because we're invisible, the mix could come at any point in time. Raw hat and pressing on hit, recognizing that the dash is gonna kill a lot of the frame advantage. That's Hourglass of Rain had there. Oh my goodness.
Hourglass is still sitting really pretty. There's the breaker this time around. It's still early in the round that Hourglass can build up these bars.
And we also broke while Frost was out, so that did put a larger cooldown on the Frost cameo. But the thing is, you have 6 in the corner. You do not want those ties to change because that's when the unblockable shenanigans will start. And you'll begin to regret it. Immediate break from 6.
Beautifully done here. There goes that overhead from Hourglass. Gonna get the stand 1. The overhead again. Birds of Prey as the starter, but didn't believe in the confirm.
Oh my god. 6 not blocking after the cancels. The challenge!
That's it.
6 still in this. It's not over. We're gonna go. Oh no, they're gonna whip punish. No, we do get the Frost freeze.
Ice
Ice
ball.
ball. Oh my god, this is how it starts. It looks like... Throw again! One touch from either of them will kill! Did it confirm?
Ooh. 6 was trying to wait. There goes the throw check.
No anti-air! No up block! Ooh. And this will do it! Hourglass of Rain not blocking. We have a bracket reset in the grand final. 6 sending Hourglass of Rain to the loser side for the very first time. Oh my god. Whew.
This is so sweaty.
That was intense. Six is legitimately playing out of his mind right now. The switch to Frost is showing to be extremely powerful. Now that the bracket has been reset, either of these players can choose to switch characters or cameos if they wanted to. They are not locked into anything, but it looks like we're going to see Smoke sticking. I mean, we're going to see Smoke. We're going to see Six sticking with Smoke and Frost, and Hourglass of Rain staying with Mileena and Lao.
All right, Six. Once again, that Frost is disgusting. The buffs from the wall, and then of course the unblockable setups. And when you really think about it, that's really where Hourglass felt it all crumble.
We're on the exact same stage. Looks like we're going to be reliving the exact same history. The pressure right now, Six is applying back into the exact same blender. Good down one. Doesn't opt to try to duck the throw. Goes for strike this time instead of throw.
Goes for the low hit. Down one checks from Hourglass. Interrupts, also takes out Frost, so that's a slow cooldown.
Okay, goes for the stationary invis.
Okay, Birds of Prey stagger. Oh, I'm not going to be able to block after the follow from Vicious Vapors.
Okay, the down one, the unblockable again.
Don't cross the Shirai Ryu.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, makes it over the Lao hat and hits Lao.
Oh, this low into these Vicious Vapors. Oh my god! Not letting Hourglass be able to play the game for a second right now as Six is just going in. Pressure offensively.
That whip punish was filthy. Good use of the hat there. Six not blocking. Gonna open up with these mids. The wall on both sides. We're cornered in.
Gets
Oh
the
my
low.
God.
Doesn't hit confirm though. Went for the invisibility setup. Oh, there's that low starter. Hourglass using the breaker this time.
Okay. Oh! That's a sick conversion.
Both players in Fatal Blow territory. He blocks the Frost low.
Ooh.
Ooh. The overhead though. And then the grab.
Careful, I'm contained.
Final round. Fight.
This is crazy. Good air to air from Six.
Slightless backdash off of the knockdown to try to open up Hourglass, but Hourglass able to contest, gets the hard to blockable.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's a launch and a corner carry too. Beautifully done by Six. There goes the ice bomb. Yeah.
Whoa, from that far away?
Yeah, dude. It's still that long on the field.
That is incredible. Oh! Be careful!
Oh no. Oh no.
Away, right?
Oh, wow.
That was close. That was so close. Oh, there's armor. There's armor in the start of the Fatal Blow, so it worked out. Okay, good. That is crazy. If that was timed any worse, I think we would have seen a freeze. What?
Amazing teleport there from Six.
Oh!
Double air ball.
Oh my god, this is so crazy. Hourglass with Rain clutching it out.
Mileena wins.
That's insane. That was incredible. Six and Hourglass of Rain putting on a hell of a display. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, man, please, Matcherino is still open. If you have got anything extra to dump into it now. Reward the players for all their hard work tonight. They are gaming their hearts out right now.
And as a reminder, TNS happening almost every day of the week with different games happening. Got tonight's Thursday MK, Friday is Marvel, Saturday is a triple-decker with King of Fighters, Grand Blue, and Uni. Sunday is our special game. We got 2x KO this weekend. And then Monday we go with Guilty Gear Strive, Tuesday Tekken, and Wednesday Street Fighter 6. And we make it all the way back to Thursday with some more MK. Ooh.
Right now, Six taking the health lead. Hourglass Ring with a full stick of butter, opting to hold on to it. And it looks like we may have found a slight solution down one into ball roll, but I'm sure Six can block there, right? Oh, gonna block on the overhead.
Right. Gonna set up the hard to blockable. Another overhead, and Hourglass already up on the board for the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to challenge the Lao Hat with the Frost Low. The patience.
And one check. Oh, the micro duck. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be into the ice wall to keep from Hourglass going too far. And that's exactly why. Look at all that combo damage right there following up. There's the overhead. Okay. Vicious Vapors to get the meter.
Oh God.
I don't even think needed the meter, to be honest. Just wanted to get the reset.
Just did it for the style point. Oh, we see the Frost Low coming into play. Unable to get the combo because Lao Hat is still there. Smart way to get out of the corner is put your opponent in there. And Six says ditto. Goes for the armor to side switch as well.
He's gonna try to get the most damage possible, especially with pulling up that bar and then gets the breaker.
The jumps.
Oof, oof.
Oh no! The wall saving Six, but not enough. That was an insane interaction. I guess that was a good call for the wall there.
Yeah, it just sucks that unfortunately wasn't able to stop the throw.
Smoke, Mileena, Kung Lao, Sonya.
All right, Hourglass Rain currently up 2-0-6.
Has anyone else challenged you for the throne?
Not yet, but they will.
Okay. Hourglass right now sitting on a 2-0 lead in this bracket reset. Definitely adapting to what Six has been throwing out. Six switching to Sonya, which is interesting. Would not expect this pick, to be honest, especially for Smoke. But I mean, I feel like Big Daddy G usually runs this this team.
I think a lot of Sonya's at the very beginning of the game, this was the combination that they ran.
Ooh.
More invisible mix and a decent hit confirm. 199. Still going. 222. And that is now plus on block. No longer punishable. And the ball roll catching Six, trying to backdash up out of the pressure. Good ducks.
Immediately ducking on the wake up side of things. Tried to up block that time around. He's gonna get punished for it.
As deadly as the dawn.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
Oof, trying to get Sonya on board, but the Lao Hat gonna shut that down.
This distance right now, trying to keep away from Six.
Good throw.
Whew. Okay, Kung Lao Hat whips completely. Six gonna use that bar to get onto the other side. Doesn't have a lot of resources to work with right now.
Oh my goodness. The overhead. the blocks.
Oh, okay.
What a great teleport. Getting out of the mix there.
Yeah, Six has been on point with these teleports, utilizing them as a way to get out of danger from the Kung Lao hats.
Oh no! Whip punish this time.
Yeah, whip punishing on the jump recovery. He's gonna get stuck in the corner. Has a little bit of bar left to build for that third bar. That one check. Birds of Prey starter.
Hard to blockable. Another overhead and a mid this time. Six not blocking.
Question is, will Hourglass try to break here or wait out the clock?
Has to break.
Yep. 6 seconds.
Oh, wow. Great jump back into the teleport to guarantee the chip out there.
And Lao Hat keeping the ball roll safe, so Six having to hold on that.
Six just trying to get the onion rings established. Goes for the overhead, and it works this time. Great hit confirm into the Sonya legs.
And into the invisibility right now. Plus the corner character again going back into the smoke.
Oh my goodness. Six poised to put his first point up in this reset. And I think we're going to see it here. Argos Rain gets the breaker, but not in time. The animation for Smoke's anti-air is unbreakable. So you do have to hold that.
Right, Six on the board from the bracket reset like you mentioned. Hourglass still ahead though, so has one more game to really play around before getting really worried in this bracket reset.
Yeah, but I'm curious to see if we're going to see Hourglass Rain make the switch now. There's lots of opportunities. We can go Ferra, we can go Khameleon. We've seen them use both of them. Are we going to stick to our guns and just make in-game adjustments? We're seeing it. Testing out Ferra.
I'm to escort you during your Earthrealm visit.
Gonna take the risk here. We'll try to go ahead and use Ferra in this situation. Can always change back to Kung Lao if it doesn't work out. It's really Six who's the one that is locked in at the moment. Oh no, getting hit by the overhead from Sonya's legs.
Okay, to the corner. Great throw tech there.
Ferra does whiff, but at least the ball roll does land.
Okay. Right now. Oh, good teleport. Doesn't punish, but just going to catch Hourglass of Rain unprepared. Ball roll going crazy.
Speaking of unprepared, was unprepared for the ball roll.
Oh, up block this. Well, that's a false block. So it's up block. Oh, we're gonna see a punish. False blocks it. Gonna reduce the chip damage. Oh my god.
Oh, that was such a good idea. At least getting away and back into full screen. Hourglass goes. He's stuck in the corner though, so has to be careful.
Oh my goodness, the leg grab. Gonna spin the bar here. Six.
Round 2. Fight.
On his way to put another point on the board. Great blocks. Oh my goodness, the leg grab again from Six. The low this time. Invisible, confirm into the leg grab. Sonya almost completely recharged for another leg grab to come. Hourglass of Rain armoring out in a last-ditch attempt to try to get their turn back and start applying the pressure that they need. Six not blocking, doesn't have the meter to break, and I'm not mad at it. Immediately cashing out into some solid damage here at Fatal Blow.
Yeah, that does put Six in Fatal Blow, but it does even it up a lot, especially with this last hit now happening.
Hey,
500 damage and also no joke too, and
oh no!
My gosh, you cannot be going after knockdown situations like that for Hourglass.
Mid. The throw! Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh my god, homing air ball roll, that's crazy.
Okay, potential set point. Tried to keep it safe with the Ferra, but Ferra went the other side of the way.
Oh my god, my ankles.
Yeah, I definitely got my ankles broken a couple of times there. Big pickup. Oh, reversal Sonya, but doesn't launch with it. Can only get it for a hard knockdown.
Thank God.
Right? Thank goodness. I think Mileena is the only one that really like launches.
Yeah. Wait. Hourglass of Rain can't break, but might not have to. 6 doesn't have meter. Hourglass of Rain keeping the corner positioning. Gonna have to guess here. Sonya is on the table. Oh my god, I can't see him. Oh! The YOLO telly into the Sonya does it. Hourglass of Rain and 6 are in another game 5. This is insane. Grand Finals reset. We've seen this before. Game 5 between the two of them. Hourglass of Rain on the losing end of the last match. 6 locked in now to Sonya and Smoke. Are we going to see Hourglass of Rain make a switch to Khameleon or back to Lao or stay to Ferra? I don't know.
Yeah, we're going back to the Kung Lao. We tried it. It didn't work out. It wasn't as safe as like having Kung Lao have, especially after ball roll and teleport, especially up block teleport, because that's the thing. Ferra in airborne situations, she has to reach you. You're summoning her, right? Like she just can't. It's not like Kung Lao has that you can just leave on the floor and you can hold it there.
We did see a lot of times where we were going for the Ferra call in the air and it just did not work out. Whether that be because of Sonya hitting Ferra or just the timing not being what we wanted it to be. But I think you're completely right. Lao Hat is just going to be a lot more reliable and dependable. But right now, we're in the corner. We can't see the mix. And 6 is applying the pressure. Great flawless block, but the Sonya leg grab is going to work. Check. Anyone Lao Hat?
Charging up the ball. And they go for teleport. There goes that Kung Lao Hat once again being that safety tool. There goes the high.
Whoa!
Immediately avoids the Kung Lao Hat.
Just barely going over the Kung Lao Hat. The blocks. Double overhead. 18 seconds on the clock right now. Ooh! Wanna get a blow? Yep.
Yeah, you kind of had to there. Want to be able to secure your round. That's going to build up some bar. It's going to build up definitely 6's bar for the third bar, but at least with the Hourglass, builds it up just a little bit. Alright, potential set point here for Hourglass, but 6 has been shown to take it all the way to the final round, so we'll see if 6 can finish it up.
Okay, immediately breaks the opportunity to get to. Ooh, it's hit. Hourglass of Rain ready for the hit confirm off the raw ball roll. 292. Okay, ball roll again. 6 still not prepared for it. In fatal one territory right now. This is scary if you're 6.
Oh,
with
maybe?
punish. With bro. Oh my god, he's invisible!
Yep, this is where 6 has been cooking for a bit and is going to be able to cook a little longer.
No!
The down one check though interrupts 6. Oh! And there you go! Hourglass stopping the game. Final round situation in the game 5 scenario. And ending it with the brutal.
Wow. That was incredible.